Welcome everyone. We got a raid already right off the bat. Captain Kern coming in with a few people for us today. Thank you, thank you. Kilo's right over here. I said I'd go ahead and start early since why not? How are we doing today? Kilo, your mic on? Oh, you got it. Okay, I think we're good. I feel weird starting early. I'm not really ready for this, I don't think. Oh, see, look, I didn't even turn my thing on over there. Missed the light.
Missed the light. It actually doesn't look bad. How y'all doing?
Still missing some fill light there.
I walked out here, and first thing when you walk in our shop, that's where we have all of our filament stored on shelves. And I look over, and I was like, oh, "What are you doing? He's got like 8 spools of filament open, not in bags, no, what do you call it, dry packs, nothing, just sitting there, like 8. No, sir. Time. So I had to put them in bags. It was gonna drive me crazy.
Jesus smack talking on me today.
An eventful day. We are scrambling so badly. We are trying to get ready and things. The guy that, it's fine.
It's always fine.
We have plenty of time.
We always got plenty of time.
And now we're down to the nitty gritty.
Down to the nitty gritty.
And it's still.
That's the way Keela likes it. Tell her it's okay. Everyone tell her it's going to be okay. Everybody tell Keela it's going to be fine.
No, nobody tell Keela nothing.
Yes, everyone tell
Jeremy
her.
lies.
I don't lie. It's true facts. It's okay, babe.
Well, you want to know what happened with our... I wanted this head to be a lion, and that did not work out.
We got something.
So I resorted to the Spartan head.
This is temporary.
It's on printables. You can get it on there too. So I resulted to that. Then we tried to print it on the box turtle, and it gave him grief.
Being mean to me
and
today.
And then he restarted it, tried again. It's not working. So he brings it inside to the X1. Then guess what happened? It first he prints it on the frostbite plate, which you can't do that with ASA. Not the one that we have. And it didn't work. So I swapped the plate, started it again, didn't work again. And then I'm like,
all because Keela.
What are the odds that this mofo is printing this ASA in PLA? I just had an inkling. And I checked.
She just called me a mofo.
Sure enough, he's printing ASA in PLA settings. Come on now. Need my damn head.
Did she just call me a mofo when I was off stream?
Yes, I did. So, yeah, it's been crazy.
Let's see if this works, guys.
What are you doing?
I'm making eyeballs.
Why? I'm printing that inside.
2 eyeballs.
So he printed a solid color one here that we're gonna use until we get the one on the X1 done.
Hey, this is multicolor printing right here.
But man, it's been a lot.
Oops, I got it on his nose.
I started packing everything today and realized there is no way in hell that we are gonna be able to get all of this in our luggage. So we ended up going to UPS and shipped our maker chips and the raffle tickets for the Trident giveaway. And we shipped it to the Airbnb, 2-day UPS. This is supposed to be there by Friday, which is, as long as it shows up Friday, we're good. It also changed the time from 11 till now 5, so.
Look at that, look at that. Multicolor 3D printing at its finest.
So as long as those show up Friday, I'll be okay, but now I'm gonna be panicking until I have them in my hands. I have 1 suitcase loaded down with the pixie stick candy, all the nerd keychains and the stickers that we're taking. Then we're gonna have the Reaper in a carry-on and the Deathracer in a carry-on. And then another checked bag that will be like our clothes and all that. Plus 2 book bags. 1 book bag, I've loaded him down with plastic. Yeah, all the filament swatches that I printed, the West 3D chips are in that. And I have another book bag that's gonna be like chargers and...
Not even taping it off. He called me ghetto.
Dude.
We're not going to use this one. I wasn't trying to do it.
Yeah. I hope now that I changed the settings on the X1, it'll be okay, Jeremy. Actually, this piece is fine.
So real quick, we do know we need.
I'm wigging out.
Okay, so yeah, okay. Wait a second. Hello, everyone. Make sure you hit the like button, and we're gonna do the Deathracer first because there's a few things we gotta do to it just to get it going. I mean, it dries, but we're gonna put the tracks in here, and I have to put a magnet in here and here. Screw the head on. That's about 10 minutes worth of content. And oh, we got to hook the switch up. The switch is hooked up, but it's got to be wired in. So wired in down here, and it'll be
all while we're leaving at 11 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because we have time.
We got time. We do got time. Hey, that's true. Maker form, just paint marker. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So you want to glue that in, Mrs. Glue?
Fighty? This is one's worth a fight, sir.
We ain't fighting. We ain't fighting.
He needs to be more prepared. Now y'all know why I get the way I get when I'm like, hey, we still need a head. Hey, we still need...
Oh, that scared me.
Yeah, you landed on my toe.
It connected to my hand.
I've said we needed a head probably 100 times.
Well, someone was supposed to be working on one, and it didn't go through, so it's okay.
Yeah, but you told me if it didn't go through, you were going to get me a lion head, and you still
yeah,
didn't do
but
that
I just
either.
didn't do that. We just decided not to.
Not to mention, we built this reaper like months ago.
All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't deal with this guy.
Here we go. We have rubber tracks now, okay? Kila's already did most of these. There's a few left here. Here's how they come. These are very, very nice.
We don't stream on Wednesdays. We just pushed it from Tuesday to Wednesday because we were not... Jeremy worked yesterday. He didn't have mental power for it. And we needed to finish up some things.
These two are left.
We're leaving for Colorado tomorrow. So we just moved it till today.
Actually, you trim them. You're the trimmer.
Well,
trim them right here.
Yeah.
I'll do this. You're just fidgeting it.
You told me not to trim these. I was trimming these all up. He's like, no.
Well, I wanted to show you guys how they come. Now, as long as we have, just trim them, honey.
Do it on stream. I said, we got enough we gotta do on stream. I need to get this done.
Well, I just wanted you to have some of them. Well, those are different.
Hmm? No, but yeah, some of them are like that.
Why?
They're not different. This piece is already cut off the top.
Oh, you already cut the top off. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
It still looks different. It's got a little bit more overfill along the edges on this one. Maybe it didn't get tightened all the way.
Yeah, but I trimmed this already. A lot of them were like that.
Okay.
Mind your business.
I don't think so, but it's all right.
Just mind your business.
But these are the molded. These were molded with rubber. Josh done this, Polymaker, for me. He sent these, and I'm actually getting ready to start making these. So if anybody wants the sets, they'll be up for sale soon. Or he's just going to put the stuff where you can make them yourself if you want to. It's kind of a lot of stuff to get to do that. But I'll this way just a little bit. It's fine. It don't matter.
Well, you got stuff to do on your side too.
It's all
right. So how y'all doing?
Let me glue this sucker in. All right. When's the Edgerton visit going to be uploaded? Cleo's Flick said. It's probably honestly not until next week. Wait. What do you think? Next week?
What are you talking about? When you went to the drive-in?
Yes, next week. Yes, that's what I was trying to think.
Yeah, we're going to Colorado tomorrow, and we won't be back until Monday.
It'll be up next.
Tuesday's going to be crazy too for next Tuesday stream. We don't normally stream Wednesdays, so are you doing the actual video, or are you going to show it on stream?
I've got a couple videos to do. So
Okay.
this has to be put in right here, and then on the Deathracer here at the bottom, there's a hole right there, and that's where the other part of this slides. This door slides up and kind of covers the back of it. So we gotta put that in, just like so. Just like so. Don't you? And I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna take this off.
Yeah, we went to Ohio Monday and did a couple things. Jeremy got a 3D scan of the statue monument from the town. and trying to turn that into a trophy for them. And then we got to go see Fleo's Flicks, which is the drive-in in, is it Edgerton or Hicksville? Are you right outside of Hicksville, Ohio? Because I saw a sign for it.
It's Edgerton.
Yeah, which was really cool to see. And first of the summer, is it start next week? Lilo and Stitch. I really want to see that. When I get Kinley, we'll get her for summer. And I'm going to take the kids to go see it.
We are magnetized.
That'll be fun.
There we go. Look at that. It worked.
Edgerton, Ohio, y'all. If you're in the area, go check out Cleo's Flick.
Yep, Edgerton.
The drive-in.
My boy Chris over there is awesome. He is.
It shows the concessions. They got ice cream, pizza, popcorn. I'll probably miss a million things, but yeah, it looked really cool. I would love to own a drive-in. I think that would be so much fun.
Okay, so I did a walkthrough of that place, and what I think I'm going to do. Actually, I'm not going to announce that yet. I will tell you later. So these slide off.
So who else is going to be there this weekend? I know Bearded Printer. I'll get to meet you. I know Clown Hammer's going to be there, so finally get to meet him. And Cake Makes, his wife. Who else is going? Albie. Hey, Albie. So bring me spare tracks. Albie did a really cool Deathracer.
I don't.
It looks like a ship.
Albie, like I know you want it.
Almost like a pirate ship.
But I'll have to explain it to you the way. So this is ASA. These are ASA now, and these tracks, freaking badass, are. Did you trim all these? Some of them's got fuzzies on them still.
How much time do we have to be that picky, Jeremy?
Okay, all right.
Rock and roll.
Well, I'm picking the fuzzies. It's okay.
Well, you do that, but I ain't got time for that.
Maybe I should take this.
It's gonna wear off when you drive it anyways.
Yeah, I could slide them on. This is gonna be awesome. So I need to make sure I'm gonna do them every other direction. Some of them are harder to get in than others.
Yep, Jeremy has a blister on his hand. He's out working man hands.
This right here, yes, I know. Leave it alone.
It's been bugging him.
Leave me alone.
Jeremy also got his hair
He's
cut
making
today.
fun of me anyways.
Steven.
Making fun of me?
Yep.
Everybody likes to make fun of my hands, don't they?
I suppose.
Oh.
Working man. Please don't break nothing.
I didn't break anything. I just
boy.
Making sure I didn't look at that before.
You should never ever wait till the day before to do what you got to do.
Ooh, it's the funnest though. It's exciting.
Because if you run into any problems, you're screwed.
That's the most exciting thing to do.
I don't know about them apples.
Ooh, them apples are the best.
Happy, yeah, Happy's gonna be there.
Happy manufacturing. Happy's gonna be hanging out.
Oh yeah. Michaela and Bryce are gonna be there. They are part of the West 3D team, so you will find them over at the West 3D booth.
And Michaela is Keela, and Keela is Michaela.
A lot of people think we are the same person.
They really are the same person.
You'll finally get to put the faces to each other.
You guys should never. You know what you should do? You should never be in the same place at the same. Like you should never show you guys' face so that everybody could really think that you're the same person. Kind of like a Wilson thing.
Oh boy.
Kind of like Wilson. All right, have you guys seen enough of this of me yet?
Hey, Robert.
I will flip around here while I do this.
Cassandra, you're going to be there. You have to come say hi. Jeremy and I are going to be all over the place here. Because we're working the West 3D booth, but we're also working our Lee Marie 3D booth. Some of the things that West 3D is going to have on display, one will be the Reaper. They also have a Landy, one of the other 3D sets card that's going to be on display. What else do we have? We're going to have, I know Michaela's bringing her 2.4 that looks really cool and has a Reaper tool head. We'll have a V0. I think, I'm trying to think what else we have. The Vertigo. If y'all are interested in the Vertigo and you want to see it in live action, it will be at the West 3D booth.
You know
We'll
what?
have the guitar that Alan 3D printed, the EXO guitar, on display too. And I think he said he doesn't have it tuned yet, but it's put together. He just
LTX.
hasn't got a chance to tune it yet.
That was LTX Designs. That was a last minute move. The black tracks. We was gonna do pink tracks. So he likes the black tracks on the black on the pink. It makes
I
it look,
like
yeah,
that
it's
better
gonna look
too,
nice.
and we didn't have to worry about matching it exactly on point.
I'm gonna pull this one off and let you slide these on. Okay, is that cool?
Sure.
Might as well.
Oh, what else do we have? I think we're bringing some of the Hedamame sets. We'll have filament swatches there for you to pick up if you're interested in seeing any of the colors printed.
When you put these
Maker
on,
chip?
do every other.
Stickers?
Okay.
What? Every other
See,
rotate?
Yeah, this one is aiming this way, and then aim the next one opposite.
All right. I
Just
think I
slide in
can
like this.
figure that out.
Okay. Do you think she can figure it out, y'all?
Probably. Normally we have the West 3D rulers that we give away. I hope Daniel brought them. I know we're gonna have some PF makes tension meters for sale.
Yep, makes
Filament for
individual.
sale. We'll also have some filament discount codes. So yeah, check us out over there.
Make sure you push them in there. Nice
And then
good.
at our booth won't be as
Push it real good.
bougie, but we'll have our Deathracer over there. We do have a raffle for the Trident giveaway that LDO is sponsoring. Then we will have, what else we have? We have stickers, maker chips, candy.
All kinds of goodies.
Oh, Western you'll have his caramel apple pops. We have pixie sticks.
Oh, okay. I need to make an announcement out there for everyone in the world to hear. For the Trident giveaway at the event, you have to be there to get it, okay? You're gonna have to be there. We can't have one person taking more than one ticket. If there's another ticket that needs to be made, that person needs to be there. It's kind of what when we talked to Justin.
we
it's
talked
kinda,
to Breakboard, just try to see. This is our first time doing this. Not a table, but like a giveaway like that. And he said most people, when they do giveaways at the events, you do have to be there to win, which makes sense.
I think that's kind of what he wanted.
Yeah,
so
it makes sense. So
we just went with that.
yeah, we'll do one ticket per person.
LTX
And then we're going to
design.
announce it on YouTube at 11 on Sunday. Jeremy and I are also doing Meet the Maker with Joel Telling on Sunday.
Oh boy, yeah, the maker
1?
panel. Yeah, I don't know
11 too. I hope he did not book us at the same time, but why am I thinking it's 11?
who else is anyone else here that's going to be on that panel?
Some of these
Meet
are
the
like
maker thing.
slide in. Some of these are not want to slide in. It's great.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know if she's going to be able to get them with your nails. You got to kind of
No,
push
that's
down.
not my problem. It's just some of them are. I'm having.
Yeah, you got to kind of.
No,
Okay.
leave me alone.
All right.
Oh heck no, we're not driving. If we were
Too
driving,
far
we
for
would
that
already be
one.
late. 'Cause it's Friday. Friday is set up, and Saturday and Sunday is the event. So we're flying out tomorrow. We'll leave at 11, and our flight's at 2:45. And we're gonna get in, I think at like 3:30. I think Killa Prince is going to be there. We're gonna ride with him because he's staying at the West House. We were gonna ride with Clown Hammer, but things all got changed a little bit.
Changed up on us.
I know Brecor said that he reserved Nordy's in Loveland, which is a bar and grill. And anybody that wants to go can go. It was up to 50 people, but he said they figured people would stagger in and out of there. That's apparently the meetup. Thursday, 5 to 9, because they actually close at 9, which to me that's early on a Friday night. Or wait, Thursday night.
No, I don't know about that.
We don't know about what.
Expensive baggage? No,
For us?
no. It's
You get
Southwest. We got
you get two free check bags. So we're actually only checking one bag each. And then we're going to have 2 carry-ons, which will be the Reaper and the Deathracer. And then we both have a backpack.
Man, this does look nice.
But, some part of me is like, it really sucks not taking advantage of that 2 free check bags each. Because for us, it'd be 4. We could have put our maker chips in it, but I didn't have another luggage big enough. It would have worked. But I just didn't have another luggage big enough. But here's the other issue. We only have 2 hands. We're already pulling a checked bag and a carry-on bag. We need an extra hand.
Only got so many hands.
We each need an extra hand to do that.
We only can do so much, can't we, babe?
Captain Kern, you're going to be there Saturday from 10 to 3, maybe 4. Oh, man. Are you talking about because you won't be there for the raffle? Yeah, we even asked, blame Brecor. Because we even asked him, well, what do you think, Saturday or Sunday? And there's also so many other people that are giving things away there. There's other raffles and giveaways. So he was trying not to have any of them overlap each other. So that was a slot that he put us in.
Well, we're announcing the giveaway.
Although I'm thinking if he's still keeping that at 11, that's what he said. I think that's when we're doing Meet the Maker. So now we gotta figure that out. So much to figure out all the time.
Hey,
Josh.
That looks nice. Look at that. Would you just look at it?
Out, in, out,
just
in,
look at it.
Out, in, out, in.
Man, oh man, oh
I
man.
think I'm doing it right.
I think that's this
You just
side.
landed before 11 into Denver tomorrow? Wait. Oh, you land at 11 into Denver. Nice. BTT's giving away IOUs for VVD. Oh! I need to get in on that action. That's really cool. I'm very excited to see how that's gonna work. VVD works.
Now run it. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Wait, are you done?
Yeah.
I got a little ways to go still.
That's okay. I need to pull the bottom off
you
and
go ahead and finish that, and then
anyways.
we need to put the seats, floor mat, dash.
Who was it? Captain Kern that said he's leaving it
Inside the Reaper and attach
Saturday?
the NOS tanks in the hydrant, fire extinguisher, and that's it. Then that's done.
Okay. So, I think this is how I didn't even think about this, because we're gonna announce who wins the giveaway on the YouTube stream. We're gonna post it on there, the number of whoever wins. So if you're not there, it's not a physical item. We're not gonna give it to you.
No.
So if you come Saturday, you don't have to be there Sunday to get anything
Yeah, that's what he was saying, Jeremy. Yes, you have to be there to say, I'm here.
No, you
That's
don't.
what he said.
What?
So, yeah, that's what he said.
No, I don't think that's true.
That is what he said.
I don't think.
What would be the point?
I don't think it. If you come Saturday and get a ticket, I don't see why not. We're gonna announce it. It's not a physical item. You don't have to pick it up.
Do what you want. It's on you.
Well, it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair to the people that can only come Saturday.
It doesn't matter to me. One way or another.
Yeah, Albie, I think you do you. They did it.
No, he said, I think you do.
You had to be.
Not
they did
do
it
you.
year.
You do have to be there.
You said they did it the same way. Okay.
Yeah, you have to be there to say, hey, I'm here.
Have to be present to win. Every time I'm gonna go, I can't remember who's not there.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Okay, well.
Unless you want to switch to Saturday and give away. But
I think we kind of had to go with that, but now I'm kind of worried about the times.
It's not our rules, y'all.
Worrying about the times. Okay.
Because of the Meet the Maker.
I need
to double check with them on that, so the time of that and the Meet the Maker don't overlap. I wanted to announce it on YouTube because, for one, I saw those crowds. Those crowds are holy cow. When there's giveaways at these events, those crowds are massive. I was like, you got this. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
I think we just. Yeah, we just.
Yeah, even though we won't have the printer there to give you, because LDO is actually going to ship it directly to the person. But yeah, Record did say like you had to be there to say, "Hey, I'm here to claim." Now Murph has another story. We actually just signed up to be sponsors of Murph. Just yesterday.
I wonder. I've heard several people that's burning out their switches. So it looks like they have this.
Our tracks look loose.
Yeah, they're supposed to have some slack in them. Yeah, they're not. They may be slightly loose, but they're supposed to have a little slack in them there.
He's drove it with none. I keep telling him not to do that. It's like driving on a flat tire, knock it off. But
these aren't TPU tracks. These are in ASA. I got some spare switches too. No, I'm just wondering if we connect it to the black instead, the ground, then it won't have current running through it, but it should still shut it off.
Dang,
when you flip the head.
Clown Hammer said he smoked 2 of them. Bring extras to the event.
Yeah, we will figure it out. Captain Kern, I'll ask Justin on that again for sure, but
Pretty sure
figure it out.
that's the case.
So anyone, what do you think about that? It says wire it in to the red, but it's not, the switch just it's disconnecting the battery. That's all it's doing. It's just shutting power off from the battery. But if you're hooking it up to the red and people are frying switches, you can hook it up to the black. It's just going to run through it. It's just going to be a ground basically. It's not handling the amps exactly. So let's do this. Let's hook it up to the ground on the battery and see what happens. See if we blow something up or not.
Well, also there's going to be giveaways both days. So maybe pick which ones you want the most if you can only go one day. I don't know.
No, it doesn't matter on the ground or red or black. Okay. I wouldn't, I mean, in theory, I wouldn't think it matters, but I mean, what do I know? I'm just some bitch. Right, babe?
Yep. That's what we all are.
What do I know? I'm just some bitch.
That girl's cray cray. My girl on TikTok I follow says that all the time. She makes fun of cooking videos. And not the ones that are actually good. The ones where people are doing dumb stuff on purpose. And she always goes, really? Why are you doing that? That's dumb, da 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 da. But she'll go, well, but what do I know? I'm just some dumb bitch.
Okay,
it's quite
so
funny. I think it's funny.
We'll cut back here. Let's unplug it before we start cutting stuff.
It's a big
Not
switch.
the wiring, it's bad switches. Really though? I mean, is it that many bad switches? What just happened here? Oh, I know what happened.
I've only had 2 of these. One will be a little tight.
That's what your theory? Just a ton of bad switches in the world? That's like, what is it, 12 gauge?
Dave and Terry are leaving now. I think they're leaving like, what time is it? Like, probably in 30. Actually, I think they're boarding now.
It's like 12
They're going to
gauge.
get there before us.
Current rating for the switch in the kit is notoriously bad. That's right, Down Under Maker.
Hey, Patty Rockspin.
So we're gonna take this guy and we're gonna Wago him to him and him to him. And I mean, it's a DC battery, so if you cut the red like it says, and if you cut the red like it says and use it, all the current's running through that. So if it is a lower current rated switch, if you're cutting the black and using the black to run your switch through, then it doesn't matter because it's just a ground at that point. You're just, but what do I know? I'm just some bitch. What do I know? I'm just some guy getting a Wago. What do I know? I'm just a guy getting a Wago.
Yeah, we just talked to Murph, the Murph people yesterday, and they asked us, because I actually inquired about being a sponsor, but then I didn't, because we're doing the West 3D booth there by ourselves. I'll be Varus, me, and Jeremy, and that's all that I know so far. And then if we can get any helpers to help out. But I was like, I need to be right by West 3D. So I told him, I said, if you can get me beside West 3D, then I'll sponsor. But if not, I'll just have to get a maker table right across the way.
But if not, I'm going home.
And they said, we could work that out. I was like, all right, sign me up. Sign me up.
Current is equal to the entire circuit.
Now, I only have 1 month to plan what the heck I'm going to do there.
I mean, you said LOL with that. Current is equal to the entire circuit. LOL. You laughing at me?
You
laughing at me? He's laughing at me, Kilo. Making fun of me.
He said, do you know Keela is step cousin to the Tiger King in Wynnewood, Oklahoma? I saw it now. Yes.
Yep, she is.
Tiger King's my uncle. I bet I'd get real famous if the Tiger King really was my uncle. Thank you, Clown Hammer. Member for 7 months.
Okay.
Current is equal through the entire circuit, Jeremy.
I saw that. I see you saying that, but how? I won't argue with you. I'm not going to argue with you. You know, I don't.
I've drove past the Tiger King's establishment many times. I just never went in. I'm more of a Carol Baskin. Y'all remember that song? I'd sing it to Jeremy when he makes me angry.
He does.
Carol Baskin. Killed her husband, black. Fed him to tigers to snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin.
What am I missing here? What am I missing here? That should be running through there, and I'm not.
Jeremy's a real Tiger King. Yeah. Yeah, it was nice to meet you too. It was fun. They had a piano under a gazebo right by the statue that Jeremy was getting a scan of. And Flea's Flicks, they showed me the piano skills, some chopsticks. Except the piano, it was free for anyone to use right there under the gazebo. But it had little issues, like the keys were getting stuck. I told myself, all I know how to play is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Twinkle,
I used to know
little
someone lean on me, but I can't remember it. I could pick it up fast if I looked it up, but I can't remember right now. He also knew Mary had a little lamb. Alright, I got that done. I need to do something else. We ain't got time to bullshit.
You got time
Done.
for games?
We don't got time to bullshit.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Alright, I got my dashboard and my steering wheel. It needs to go in here. I need to figure out what hardware I need. I should have did. One of us should have done this a long time ago. Got my seats. The seats are put together. They just need to go in, but they go over the battery inside of there. My floor mats. My NOS tanks.
What is
I got the NOS.
my
Need
switch?
some table space. Got some NOS tanks.
Is this switch like crap already?
That's why you don't wait till the last minute, Jeremy. I mean,
It's alright.
My interior door panels.
It'll be alright. Just a switch.
The window crank. Hinge. Hey,
Yeah,
hey, how about I have 2 of these? Oh, those are just really, no, it's not the extinguisher. I keep wanting to call it a hydrant. Not a hydrant. Oh, hot diggity dog.
Let me shut this
And
off.
my license plate.
Being a punk. Did you get the other tracks in?
Yeah.
Let me slide that on real quick. Let me put her on.
If I had the thingy to look at, I could do this. I keep
Nice.
calling it a hydrant. It's a fire extinguisher. I don't know why. They're both red.
This is the new tracks, y'all. This is ASA. Very strong. With rubber tracks through here, okay? Amazing. This is going to get such good grip, but still be very strong. It might need a slight adjustment. I don't know. It's okay for it to be a little bit loose. You want it to be a little bit loose, but also don't want it to be too loose.
Well,
It's not so loose that it's gonna skip a. It's impossible right now for it to skip. So that's the main thing that we was worried about there. Is it, you know, jumping a step there. Boarding plan, we out. Safe flight. Yeah, so it's got some slack in there.
You're boarding? I just said you're probably boarding right now. Y'all be careful. We'll see you soon. I hope your anxiety's down a little bit now.
Yep, we will see you soon, Dave. And Terry. If you need me to pull up the
Yeah, I can't see nothing. So I don't know like what size screws I need.
I'm gonna let you start messing with that while I troubleshoot this guy down real quick. If I got a bad switch, I'll switch it out real quick.
I did leave my fire extinguisher in the house.
No worries. And let's put the head on real quick.
I'm not gonna grab it yet.
The what? Fire extinguisher? Oh, you put his Oh, where I painted it, it didn't matter anyways, did it?
No.
where I painted the top, it doesn't matter
Don't
anyway.
matter.
Josh, don't even go there. Get on over here, man. You can always use an extra hand. Is that M3? It looks like M3 to me. There you go.
You want me to turn this off if you're not using it right now?
And what?
You have it heated
Absolutely.
up?
Absolutely. Huh? Absolutely. Josh, it is.
Wow, you even have your extruder on still.
I think the switch is causing issues. So here, let's here. Y'all want to see it so bad. Moving. First, let me get this in here. Let me screw this head on real quick because you got to have a head, right?
You'll fit your head better.
Hey! Oh. Jeez! Dang, woman! You're trying to break my camera and everything over here.
So
That didn't fly well. Jeez.
This was something I wanted to take. 2 reasons that I can't is one, it has failed twice. Unfortunately, and if you can't tell, that's a lot of filament and it's failed twice. Partially, I think Jeremy was trying to hurry up and get it done for me and sped it up too fast. And
There,
yeah,
now you got your head.
This goes on top of the Mario mushroom. And I have a mushroom bowl that I was gonna put the raffle tickets in. So I have the base of the mushroom bowl with the eyes.
You're right.
But this piece,
They said that your anxiety has slipped into madness now.
I think it has. it might just have done that.
It's gone.
Okay.
She's gone.
See?
She's got
Look at this.
She's turned into the mad scientist.
You can envision it, can't you? Okay, so it has these pieces go in here, and then you snap right here. And then there's one piece for the top. And then it had a bottom bowl that just slides in here. And it has a groove right here for it can even be at an angle. And it's so cute. And I'm mad because I couldn't take it. Because it didn't finish in time. And I couldn't print it on my printer inside because it's too big. It only fits on the Voron. $350.
Why is this not working? Is my battery dead or something? I just hooked it back up. What are you doing? You just thinking? Oh, I know what you need. Okay, hang on. I know what you're up to, woman.
Yeah, it's a giant Mario mushroom bowl.
Okay.
I thought it could be cute to put the raffle tickets in, and I could put the mushroom head on and like shake them up. It would have been so cute. And then I found the tunnels, the Mario tunnels. You know, they go beep, 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 beep. How's it go? No, when you go down the thing on Mario.
It doesn't do that?
Beep, beep. When you go down, you all know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
no, it goes boop, 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 like that.
Yeah, like that when you go down. I found those, and then I printed 2 of those to put my pixie stick candy in, and it was gonna match. It was gonna be cute. No, the mushroom head's not gonna be with me. Okay.
Let me get a different battery just to make sure it's not.
Elbow right to the face.
All right, so Keela, here I'm getting this for you.
All right.
You need to see.
Did you try turning it on?
You want to get those
again?
on?
I need
just like
the
this.
inside
Look.
needs to be done.
Look. Go ahead and put
The
those on.
NOS tanks.
Yeah, those go with
What
M2
size
by
screws
10,
are those?
M2 by 10s. I'll get you some M2s right here.
These
Here's your full
are
pack.
barely even like.
Not even open. Hawk2. What are we talking about Hawk2 over here?
This is really snug.
They screw right onto the tank, right?
Well, yeah, right there. But if you can get it up there,
Yeah.
it's tight.
Have you updated the software recently? What are we talking about? Updated software on what?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? Oh yeah. Oh, I should. You said I should. Well,
You say press the
bring
power
in any
button.
Voron red with him. I could find somebody that's got red there. Yeah, that's a good idea, Nick. Hey, Phoenix boys, print this for me.
Now we're in good shape.
That'll actually work because the luggage
Now
I'm
we're-
coming back with will be empty, so I'll have room.
Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with
Steven,
you.
thank you. Losing just got a membership from Steven.
Gifted 5
Fabrico Joe,
memberships.
Tactical Printing,
Thank you,
Van,
Steven.
and Nathan.
Really appreciate the gifted memberships out there. You guys are awesome.
Y'all want to meet Steven? He'll be at Merv.
Awesome.
Steven, did you work it out to go to Merv? I knew you had talked about it, but I didn't ever hear back if you actually got
This
to
thing
go.
should be charged.
Okay, this is not gonna slide on easy. I need something
Let's just double
else.
check this guy.
Why is everything? This isn't even wide enough for what I want. David need Armor 3D printing. Is that who you're talking about? I think he's streaming right now. Liz is streaming. Everybody's streaming today. Everybody's like,
oh, 2.74. It may have been dead.
Errol
It's only
Zennial.
putting out
Hello, how are you?
2.74 volts.
If you could get these on for me, because it's not
Would
happening.
appreciate it. I can't
Maybe if I
recall
heat it up a little bit.
which direction that's supposed to go.
Should it really be that difficult? Just Murph. Afraid you'll get arrested
this
in
is
Colorado.
This is dead.
You're yeah. I need something bigger
Yeah,
than this.
the controller's not alive. The controller is beeping on me.
What tool would work for this?
What you need, babe?
Anything. It won't go down on.
See, don't break it. Here, let me do it with my fingers.
It's not going
How
down
far you want to go?
on.
Right
It's
there?
got to go to this hole right here.
Okay,
That
wait a
hole.
second.
And the bottom one needs to come up to that hole, and they're not going down as low as I need them to. You got it?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, it goes on the bottom, right there.
Does it just goes like
I don't
this?
think it matters which one. Just little slip-ons.
Dang, they're not easy to get on, are they?
No, they're not. They could have made that a tinky-dinky bit bigger.
Well, it could have just been a.
Especially if you're going to screw it on
Yeah,
anyway.
you're right. If you're gonna screw it on anyways, it could have been a hair bigger, but it could have been the print. Could have just been a little bit extra juice
There you
there.
go. Get that one for me.
Come on.
Screws.
Ooh,
Too bad.
almost.
Too bad. Too bad. Yeah, going to the dance. Okay.
Okay, Nos tank.
Oh, let me see this.
The Nosser McTank. We can slide this over a notch. Beautiful.
Print fully
Put it in
charged
there.
battery. Print a fully charged battery.
Print a fully charged
I don't
battery.
think we got time for that.
We don't have time for that. We're not quite there yet in technology, but we're getting there. Oh, you want me to do these too? You little
I
sneak.
can't get them slide
For some reason I thought you got yours.
I got them on, but up high enough
I thought
to where
I was
need
fully
them.
done. I was like, yay, I'm
Yeah.
done.
You thought so, didn't you?
I did think so.
Okay, now I need Allen key. Where's the hex driver?
Problem is getting this thing to spin now because this wasn't quite lined up where it needed. We need to do that to begin with. Keela hooking up her NOS tanks. Make sure she got the power.
Did you just miss Pez Liz? Is she not on anymore? She just went live at 7:30. I thought she was still on. No, she might be on right now. It's supposed to be in printing color. I don't know what time she's flying out though.
Okay, they're all lined up.
If she's flying out
I'll be
tonight
back,
or
ladies and
tomorrow.
gentlemen. I'm gonna go grab some batteries. And that's what I'm gonna do.
I can't imagine the NOS being screwed on like that. Black. I hope you didn't put these
before I
on
do that.
backwards. Like, see these holes?
Oh, are they supposed to be on the other side?
I think so.
I
think you
wondered about
I
that.
think you put those
I wondered about that.
backwards.
Let me see it.
What?
Because it was kind of feeling strange. Oh, it's just the one screw here and here. Actually, I think that one just stepped in there, doesn't it? Let me slide this out the way. Ugh.
We're gonna be having very tired tomorrow.
Yeah, it's just that one screw here.
Oh, she flies out tomorrow.
Let's
You
unplug
were
the
on
battery.
streak number 8 too. Is she done streaming? She normally streams like 2 to 3
I need
hours.
the Allen key.
Oh, she just finished.
Key. I'll loosen them off for you, babe. Make it easy for you. Because you actually need one of the screws.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't put those on backward.
No, probably not. Probably not. You're right about that.
There goes y'all streak.
Streaks went down, didn't they?
You know what's funny? She even said, I miss mine too because I'm here. But she even put, "Don't miss your streaks."
You did?
When she went live, yeah. Oh, she has to get up at 4 a.m. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, she put, "Don't miss your streak."
And that just slides. I don't think that screw in from the bottom, is it?
And then MakerMind Nexus was streaming earlier. Captain Kern was streaming earlier. I think Armor 3D streaming. Might be streaming right now. Down Under Maker is streaming after us, so we'll probably raid over to him when we're finished.
I've got to make sure I get that set up because he showed me that he had his settings on, but it said that he didn't have the settings on or something.
Oh, well, we're gonna try.
We're gonna try. Okay. You'll need another one of those screws.
Why do we wait till the last minute for everything? Another one of these?
Yeah. Well, just get those screws out, and because we're gonna need those. Those are the M3s. I'll get them for you.
I can get them. I'm waiting for you not to be off the camera.
I'm moving this because this goes.
Oh, the other one's over there.
It's in your way.
Sitting down.
Okay. Go ahead and put the NOS tanks on, and then it goes like this and like this, right? It goes here.
No, that one goes on that side.
Yeah.
I'm about did it again. Yeah, it goes like this.
Is that right? That don't seem right, is it? Is it?
Yes. It's like that. And then this goes on here. I don't know how the heck you screw that on, but okay.
That does
Either
not
way.
seem correct.
There's only one way this can go on.
Yeah, okay. We'll put that on and then we'll figure out. Okay. Sorry. I need to go grab a battery. You good for a second?
Going in?
Yeah, I gotta go grab some batteries.
Actually, I just saw something.
What?
No.
Huh?
No.
You're not good?
Yeah, there's no hole on the other side.
It just screw.
Yeah, you have to be able to get the screw through.
Wait a second. What now? You just screw it through, I'm sure. It has to screw through that. Why isn't
Jeremy,
there a hole
if
in
there's
this?
no holes on the other side, how would you do that?
You just
I
make
think,
your
I
hole.
think it goes here. I think you're just looking at it wrong.
No, I don't know why they didn't make the hole go all the way through. But
Will they expect you to drill it through? I don't think so.
I don't know why it doesn't say that. I mean,
Can I see that picture?
But yeah, it has to go through there.
Can I see that picture?
Yeah, it's right
Not
there.
that picture. Thank you.
You can do whatever you
actual
guys.
Picture.
Go for it.
Thanks. Jeez Louise, this guy. Wish I could make that bigger. Y'all can't even see this. Well, why you don't wait till the last day to do everything that he been telling me he was gonna do this for months. I've been telling him like about once a week, if not more. Hey, Go Fish Reaper. Hey. Anyway, you've all heard me say that 1,000 times, and now you know why. How the hell does this actually? Wish I could show you this. Get up there. Where's his shared screen in here? I don't know his settings out here. He doesn't have a scene called shared screen, really, Jeremy? Well, whatever. Yeah, Hammer fixes everything, right? So I'm about to probably do. It's just odd because these are what these NOS tanks screw on, but there's not a hole that goes completely through. Thinking it has to come on this bottom piece.
Figure it out.
No, haven't.
Screw
I'm still
it through.
trying to picture this in my head because
It went how I had it. I shouldn't have made me take it off. I was correct, as usual.
no, you weren't. Don't get cocky.
Yeah, it goes like that, but you're gonna have to screw them through.
There's no way. There's no hole.
I think.
There is no hole. You have to drill a hole, and that makes no sense.
Well, you could just screw it through too.
Oh, let's force it through plastic. Okay.
Look, it goes like this through here. Just screw that through, and then right there. So
On
it goes.
oh snap! On the opposite side.
Well, yeah, that's how it shows to go. Look, this side's flat. It screws through there. Yeah, just like that. Here, I'll drill it. I'll just put a little drill through it. Hang on. Just to make. Actually, there's one right here.
Yeah, y'all can't see this, but this doesn't go through the hole.
It's got holes on this side, but nothing on this side. But it shows on the guide. There's 2 holes here, little itty bitty holes right there, just for this
And they
M2 to go through.
the tank.
It goes, screws into this side, and they're recessed in, and it comes out and screws into this tank. For whatever reason, they're not. The holes aren't in here. It's weird because it prints this way. So I don't know why they wouldn't add it. Sometimes they miss adding the holes. That's right, M2 self-tappers fixes all things. So I was saying you can just screw it through anyway. That's not the warning, but
That's what you gave me. Still, why wouldn't they just put a dang hole on the other side?
I don't know. Ask the designer.
Make it easier.
Ask the
I
designer.
will if I ever get a chance.
I know you will. Let's
I
see.
I won't. Don't break it.
Is that what I meant to do? Drill. Yeah, well, I got my Dremel down there. Pick it up. Let's just do that.
Lusties for the win.
Let's do the Dremel.
Yeah, we gotta break out a
Dremel.
Dremel.
Dremel fixes all things.
Something that should be
Dremel
simple, and of course
fixes
it's
all
not simple.
I mean, that's a tiny
And you
bit.
started me with a noise. I'd rather do the inside. I need to get the dashboard in. Need to get that in there. But I also need to know the steps so I know if I can put this in yet. You get the seats in here. Wow, that's a tiny one.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little one. You want to see? You want to see some tiny ones?
That's little.
Here's the tiny drill bits, right? Look.
Gee, show them. That's tiny.
Let me see your other piece.
Thank you. That's much obliged.
You're welcome. You're much
Although we
obliged.
probably should have had black screws,
No.
but what can you do?
I got black screws.
This size?
Yeah. Yes, I do. I got all things.
Oh. That might be fine.
So you don't want to put a hole in your little part? Well, I'll just make my own little hole then. How about that? You have to be very, one thing, if you guys have ever used these tiny drill bits like this on Dremel, they break easy. That I'm surprised I didn't just break right there. I'm surprised it didn't break. Hello, Mr. Spider. Spider crawling around down there.
Film a person named Mr. Spider around.
Check us out, y'all. Going down up in here. Stuff is going down. Y'all don't even know what that is, do you? You don't even know what that is.
Well,
All right,
fine.
I got my batteries.
Gosh darn it.
We're gonna put this in and see what's going on.
Oh, screw in all the way.
I feel like it's not
Oh, a
getting
Sharpie will
power
fix that? That's true.
for some reason. I don't know if it's.
You're gonna pull, you'll be like Dan. Get this thing to the house and be working on it.
Oh gosh, please don't do that.
Oh, I could see it. I could see it.
That should kick it on, but it's not working. What am I missing, dudes? Something unplugged?
Sheesh.
No, I mean.
Heading out, Hazelnut.
Not
All
getting any
right.
light on here, that's for
You have a
sure.
good night. Linear burn. Hello. Actually, I do have a black Sharpie right there. Okay.
I'm not getting power on this thing.
Why on there does it look like the NOS is down here though? So your NOS is upside down.
Hmm.
Did I screw that on upside down?
You did. You did.
I need the other picture. That helps me zero. I need the actual. Yeah, I need that. Son of a biscuit eater.
Son of a biscuit eater on this.
What? How am I doing tonight? I need like 5 other hands.
Press speed controller.
How are you doing? How you doing?
I'm not getting any power on this thing now. I'm just running this, dude.
Okay, so actually I need. Struggle with this.
Anybody got an extra speed controller if I need?
Hmm?
Oops. .54.
Outside, I guess. Two mollies.
I'm missing. Right about down
This
here.
nozzle's always upside down. Noggin. I can't believe we're doing this at 10 o'clock at night, the day before we leave. Almost 10 o'clock.
Brant, we are working on those shirts. I've got a whole list of shirts that I'm going to get with Keela sayings on them. Trust me, I'm working on it.
See the whole mushroom? That Mario mushroom? Well, the top piece didn't print right. The other piece is in a bag inside. But I will have to go get my fire extinguisher, so could do go get that. All right, I think I got 20 minutes later. It's only 9. I know, but it's still too much to do like last minute. I don't like this. You hate when your nozzle's upside down. I could show you the half of the mushroom. I'll go get the other piece of it and kind of give y'all an idea, and then share a link. Man, you drilled that hole, but not big enough for anything to go through it. Not what I need to go through it. What? What happened?
These freaking.
No, he just got me working.
Put this on the charger. Put him on the charger. Let's see what he says.
Talk about Jeremy ignoring you.
Voltage.
Do you have the little switch turned on or bypassed?
No, it's on.
Jeez.
But I don't know what the minimum voltage is on this thing. But these batteries.
You're about dropping everything on my feet tonight.
Yeah, it's such a dangerous place to be right now, ain't it?
Yeah. Stay on your.
The batteries. This one's only got 2.84 volts, and this one is.
We're not ignoring you. What's going on? It's just if your comment's up too high, I can't see it, and I can't. I don't have the mouse.
Read comments. Stop. What? Yes, that's it. What is it? Foundhammer Hegel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly
why
why
we moved this front if we'd be
rushing.
Yes.
Well,
I wish
because
we
Jeremy
could've-
worked Monday night and all day Tuesday. Linemen work. So we really is.
Yeah, no, it's got nothing to do with the switch. I tried the switch, I tried to bypass the switch and everything else, but the batteries are just too low. They're not coming on. It's not getting, this one is, they're supposed to be 7.4 volts, which is weird because I only drove it for a little bit and that was it.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have drove it with no tracks, like I said.
Maybe I should have
You drove it on a flat tire and you effed it up.
drove it off a cliff.
And drove
How
it on a
about that?
flat tire.
And you know the next fun
File number
part.
says the batteries are too low.
I know the batteries are too low. I just troubleshot the whole thing, guys.
Now what?
I know the batteries are too low.
Now what though?
Nothing, what? I put them on a charger. But it's just one of those things, you know, where we just do the thing and it's just the thing happens and then stuff other happens and then
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
Story of our life. Okay. Finally have those on. Also, next question.
No, we don't do those things.
These are supposed to go on these, but
We don't do
there's no
questions.
sneaking way.
Questions are not
Oh, maybe they go in this direction.
in our hood.
I'm gonna get them on there one way or another.
We don't do questions in our hood.
Yeah, it's supposed to go on like this. But unless they just want me to super glue and hold it down forever, that ain't gonna fly.
Not in our neighborhood. Questions in our hood
No.
are no good.
Oh, we're so screwed.
What'd you break?
Nothing.
You breaking stuff. You breaking stuff again? As soon as I
No.
step off screen? What is it?
I didn't do nothing.
You didn't do nothing. That's what they all say.
No.
What everybody
Mom,
says when they do things that
How the
aren't
hell
supposed to be
do they
done.
want me to put this in the hole? That doesn't even go in there.
I mean,
Crazy.
just skip to the next thing. It's just interior
I'm gonna
stuff. It's not
frickin'
even a
start
huge
super
deal.
gluing everything.
It's all just interior stuff and like little small things. It's not even that big a deal.
Okay.
Calm your
okay.
panties.
Yeah, I know,
Hello.
whatever. Oh, it screws on, does it? Is there a hole in there too? Uh-huh. They can't see this.
Let's see
Oh,
what.
I figured it out again. All by myself. What do you know? That makes more sense because I'm like, there's no way that's gonna hold on to that. More screws.
Good.
Let's screw into here and into it. Gotcha, gotcha. Jerry, how you doing, sir?
Jerry in the house.
Well, shoot, you left-hand, what? Left-handed crescent wrench. Go. Ah! I need you. There's a left-handed crescent wrench.
Now plug the.
Women
charger
always say it
in.
won't fit. If it don't fit, I'll super glue this thing. No, it wouldn't fit, but that's because it's not supposed to. It needs a screw. And I had to scroll back in the manual to figure that out. Because Jeremy jumped the gun. Now if I can hold this thing. Need an overhead view.
Press menu and hold.
My little NAS handle, you can't even see it, so inky dinky. But oh my, I can't even hold it. It's too little. Please stay there in place for me.
Okay, you
How
little
the
son of
hell-
a gun.
Okay. I should have put Jeremy,
What?
you skipped me ahead in the manual. And now guess what? Maybe I can hold it upside down like this. This
Why
is
is it
was
unknown?
supposed to have been done first.
Oh, I had it on the wrong one.
Gotcha. Yeah,
More
bitch. Take that. How you like them apples? You're supposed to put your cap on
He's beeping at me.
your NOS before you attach it to this. And Jeremy skipped me ahead in the manual. And that makes more sense now because where's the other one at?
Goes right here.
Ain't no way this itty bitty piece was gonna fit in that hole. So I was like, what the heck? I had to scroll back to the manual, found out you need a screw, which makes more sense now. You're a lefty? Is there something about lefties? They say like lefties are smarter or something like that, or like have a more of a creative gene.
Who's a lefty?
That would make sense because you are very creative. My uncle's a lefty.
Who's a lefty?
Josh.
Josh is a lefty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, red. Yellow.
Lefty. Lefty Lucy, righty tighty. I'm gonna talk to myself. Don't forget the blinker fluid. What's up, Cottrell? When y'all leaving? Y'all leaving in the morning or no, tonight? Or are you there? No, y'all's there, aren't you?
I'm not liking this battery at all.
Angie's a lefty too.
Crap.
Lefties aren't all right. Got two lefties in the same house.
Wow, that's not very common. That's wild. I didn't know that.
What? Lefties aren't common?
They was both lefties.
Yep, you're already in Colorado. Heck yeah. I'm jealous. Wanted to go earlier than we did. But I don't got a lot to say so in life. I just do what Jeremy says.
I don't know. That's wild, man. That one battery, one of these batteries, these are cheap Amazon batteries, by the way, guys. Just letting you know.
Don't cheap out.
But one of these batteries is just crap.
Come on, get on there. Come on, get in the hole. Go, go. I need
Okay.
this to not be
Yeah,
spinning
this
out
battery
the
charger is too smart for its own good, so it literally won't even charge it. It's like it's mad at it. All right, they're looking at your head.
Well,
Switch scene. Yeah, it's a fancy one I got from the hobby shop here in town.
There it goes. There it goes. See this? I was like, "There's no way." I was thinking this is gonna fit in there. Ain't no way. No.
You figured it out, didn't you?
Yeah.
Look at that. Pro over here.
You skipped me too far ahead.
Oh, I skipped you. I skipped you too far ahead, just like it was your fault on the print earlier.
Oh,
right?
that was 100%. That was definitely.
You want to tell them that story? Go ahead.
I already did when we first started. Where the hell were you? Yeah. Okay, next. Finally got that done. Done with that. What do we need? Side mirrors already done. Wish they could see this though. I don't know your scenes out here.
Down under maker.
Did all that. I got.
While Keela's putting our thing together, and while we're charging the
Can
battery.
you show them this? Because I don't know your scenes. You don't have a shared screen like I do. I don't know what yours is called.
Right, look at that.
What's
Boom.
it called? Autofill?
Boom.
That makes no sense.
Wrong one. Boom. Now boom. Now we can do boom.
Anyway, this is what Jeremy did. Let me show you.
What?
Right here. Hey, this is what you did to me. You said, "Okay, put this together." Do you see these little end cap pieces?
Oh,
they were already done. So I had to scroll up to here. Found out I need a screw.
All right, we'll move on with it.
Well, it's
Come
a little
on.
bit difficult to do that when you already
look
attached those other pieces on there.
Okay.
Anyway,
Just go down the river.
Already did that.
Float down the river.
Already did that. I'm trying to find the next step, sir. Well, where's the interior? How far? Oh. Way up here.
I don't. It wasn't in. You're going. Wait. It's not there.
It's gotta be.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that's a C. I'm right.
Okay. All right.
Oh, what's that?
All right. You win. You
okay.
win.
Yeah.
You win. Down under maker. Yes. when Keela gets done poking at this for a second, I'm gonna go in there and see. It wouldn't let me. When I put your stream in, it was grayed out. It wouldn't let me stream to you. It said you had to enable me or something. I know you have the box check that says let anyone write into you. Can you make it put like me specifically in there where I can write into you?
I guess this will be next.
Yeah, the dashboard. It's already. There.
But I need to get it in
We
there.
put the steering wheel
I
and.
already put the seat together.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do the wrong step first.
You need to go back in.
Yeah.
This is all put in.
Going.
On. We just need to screw them in
It
there.
really doesn't.
You just screw it in, babe. It's not that difficult.
Okay.
Oh, don't be breaking stuff. Come on.
Just like that.
Come on.
If I put this in first, then is this gonna fit? Hello. There's a process to everything in life.
Yes, I know, but this
So
just
don't
goes
just
in.
tell me you're rushing me because
No,
why?
I'm not. I'm saying this goes in and it screws in from. We had
Well,
it on
yeah,
before.
but you put that in first or this in first?
This doesn't matter. You can put this on because it mounts from the bottom. You put the screws to the bottom, okay? Okay. Well, we didn't finish that yet, so we'll set that aside. Look.
Why did we even skip this when we were building it anyways?
Because we had this together and I took it apart because I
Why
was
would you
I was
do
messing
that?
with the electronics and stuff in it and it was in my way.
You
know,
I need that
Stuff
tape.
get up in the way, bro. Those holes are right there.
Oh, I don't even know why Jeremy wanted to stream this, to be honest, because we are a chaotic mess right now, rushing like crazy.
Take a breath, babe. Okay.
Huh?
It's okay. Calm down.
You're on my shit list.
We're just putting screws in plastic here. It's not that serious. Very simple. You don't want to do this? I will put this.
No, I can do it. I just prefer to do it in order.
Okay. Well, there's 2 screws that go through this. Does it say the
What size
screws?
of screws?
Does it say? Do you want to look at that?
Well, I'm even having issues getting to where
Yeah, well,
it says to put that here.
Right
Yeah,
here.
put that together.
All right. There, right there. Stop. 2 and 3x8s. No, that's no. That's,
exactly.
No, that's for the other piece.
I know. I know. It went from that to like the seats
Okay.
and stuff. I
Hang on,
can't
just keep
find
going.
it.
We're going here. Where's the mats? Right here. 2 and 3x8s going from the bottom to put that dash in right there. You understand?
Sure.
So go ahead and put.
I gotta get screws.
You got to kind of hold it in place right there. It's in a weird place here, so
I'm dropping stuff.
that's
all
because you
around.
put that stuff in. Give me 2 and 3x8s real quick.
Not that. These are
I-
flat.
Button heads.
Where
is
did
what
you
I
move your
want.
buttons?
Button heads is what we want. Not my buttons.
I thought you already had them over
Oh, the
there.
button heads out.
Because we have a million screws.
I really got to
Right
get
here,
these
some buttons.
screw organization figured out, dude. That's the ones I was looking for.
But what size? 8.
Screw organizationals.
3 buttons?
Let's see if this thing's still charging.
Yes, but you only have 1.
Dude, this thing would take forever to
Here's
charge,
1. You got 1.
dude. Ridiculous. Huh?
You got 1.
There's one right here just sitting in the wind.
That was for the back piece.
I'm stealing it. How about that?
We'll go on the hunt for another one later.
We'll find that one. Cross that bridge when we get there.
Oh, a lime and a coconut. I need a lime and a coconut. You put the lime in the coconut.
Okay, let's see if we can get this like this, guys. Ladies and gents.
Nick said, I hope you're wearing a cup.
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, there we are.
I can't remember it. I said, did Jeremy just tell Keela to calm down? My boy's got a death wish.
I did. She can calm down, or
If
she
it makes
can...
you feel better, you lost your screw in your furnace and you can't find it and I'm scared to power on the system. Oh no. Oh no. I know, Midnight Wolf. There's plenty 3D printed screw organizers, and we definitely need some. I need like 3 margaritas so I sleep good tonight, and I don't have no liquor. He gave me a bunch of crap because I finished off that angel.
Yeah, she didn't even hardly give me none of it. Except for that.
Snoozed, you lose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Freaking snooze and
that stuff is good. It's very strong. So I was basically doing like 1 to 2 shots a night. And it was just that much was enough to just mellow you out. And I guess finally I finished it off, and he thought it was supposed to last me how long? And I'm out. I've been out. If I could figure out how to make the Angel's Envy, that stuff is good. Gotta hide it. He's gotta hide it from me? No. Oh, you just get your own bottle next time, but get me 2.
Yeah, she needs it. She needs it hidden.
It was the rye, yes. Yep, it was the rye. I got it. I don't remember when I got it. Oh, it was Easter. I bought it. My mom bought it Easter Sunday. Well, not on Sunday, but she gave it to me Easter Sunday, and I just finished it like 3 days ago.
Yeah, she didn't.
Kayla. So, are we doing shots when we get here, or what? Michaela, what do you drink? What's your go-to?
Y'all are gonna have
because it'll be so nice to have somebody else that's just not a beer drinker. All the West 3D people are beer drinkers. I don't drink beer. So it'll be nice to have someone to drink something with me that's not beer. Crown Blackberry is very good. I really like the peach, and I mixed the peach with ginger ale. Really good.
Get in your hole.
I have not tried Redbreast. Well, what's that? No, I have not.
Okay.
Thunder Keys, you're too old for that. You might be too old. Well, do you drink it all? Some people just don't care for it.
Too old for that, huh?
I just can't be hungover Friday morning. That's the only thing. I gotta watch myself. If I start getting going,
no such thing as that.
When I'm in a group of people,
watch yourself.
I gotta watch.
That's a good one. This thing is supposed to sit in there.
He has to watch me.
Yeah, right.
It could sit in there, or maybe glue it.
No,
it doesn't screw. It's a floor mat. It's not supposed to stay in.
I'm gonna put a dab of glue on it.
Floor mats aren't supposed to stay in.
Well, it really should.
Redbreast is Irish whiskey. Oh, that'd be good. Drink Jameson.
I don't like it just sitting there.
Jameson's good. I thought Irish whiskey
too.
Okay.
This battery is taking forever and 2 days to charge.
You mix Crown Blackberry with lemonade. Huh? You drink some, but it's rare. Oh, thanks. Bill said the channel is added. Down on Numakers said that.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it again now then.
Nick said the floor mats are annoying how they fall out.
Yeah,
well, I mean, y'all, floor mats are supposed to come out and clean.
That is annoying. I'm gonna try to put some glue on them.
I was gonna say you could glue them in. I don't see why you couldn't.
But I don't want.
Unless you need to ever.
I don't want to get glue on the screw because there's like a little slot right there.
In black.
There's a little slot right here, and that's where the screw.
I can see that being good.
Or there's a nut there, so I really don't want to get screwed. Screw.
Whoa, you got a bottle of 18-year-old Jameson.
Ooh, that sounds good. I don't want to get anything there because.
We'll keep it. You obviously have what's that called? You have
okay.
Where you can control yourself.
I
forget the word, but I don't.
Okay, Keela.
Self-control.
The seats just got screws here. I'm gonna go ahead and.
I have self-control. I can just go months and months and months and months without buying any alcohol. I can do that. Do that all the time. But if I buy it, I drink it quickly.
Get in your home.
Oh, you found the screw. Yay.
Really
Good
fine.
deal. You gotta charge the battery slow so it doesn't get messed up.
That needs to stay right there.
Get Bryce and Jeremy to do jello shots. Michaela, you know how easy jello shots are so easy to make. We could stop at a store and get the stuff to do that. Although I don't know with all the stinking rules at RMRRF if they'll allow us to have it like if we had it at the after party. No, there's an open bar anyway. I think they wouldn't mind. I was planning to make some at Murph.
All right, Gila. The seats. What size screws do those take?
What?
What size screws do the seats take?
Well, I ain't got to the seat yet.
Well, we got that in, the floor mat in each side. The doors are already on, the hinges.
That's good, Cable.
Hood's on. All that stuff's done. All that
Josh,
stuff's
all you
done.
drink is bourbon anymore.
Josh, I'll have some bourbon with
The
you.
best. It's the best.
If I'm gonna drink, I don't drink hardly.
Jeremy don't drink much.
I'll have a beer or something when we're out. I'll have a beer too, maybe.
You drink some. Don't pretend you didn't drink none of that angel. What's it called again? I think angel hair, whatever. It was. I forget the name
I'm
already.
pretending.
When we went to Hawken Hills, you drank it. I just don't know how much
pretending.
you drank.
Yeah, but we was at I drank a good amount of it there, but we was you know, on a mini vacation together. That's different. Trying to relax.
That
and
would be
relax.
so fun.
So we'll have to go back to this.
Down Under Maker, yes.
But
That's the
You
kind of
missed
vacay
the-
I need in my life.
did we miss to put the seats part in?
Angel Envy, Angel Envy, Angel Envy. I
We
have
must
to say
have.
it a lot. So that it fits. Angel Dust. Angel Hair's Pasta. That's what I keep wanting to call it. Angel Envy.
There it is. Well, here, yeah, 2 M3x10s.
That's what I had out earlier.
Did you have some 10s?
Wait, 3x10s? I had 2x10s earlier.
Here's 2 of them right here. Okay. So I'm gonna flip this over,
Hmm.
and hopefully that doesn't come out. Honestly, We'll just leave
Did
that
you
closed.
glue the floor mats in?
I did, but you know they need to stay. There's a screw here.
You didn't use your Instaset?
Here, will you screw that in?
What size? Is it this?
Yeah, it should be. Here, put your screw in there. Does it fit? Should.
I mean, it'll work, but I don't think that is the right size.
Yeah, well, it should be the right size.
It'll
I'm
smell
halfway off screen.
I know, that's why earlier when you were like, hey, get the screws, I was like, well, I'll wait till you get back over this way. Push a little harder, please.
I am. Is it stripping or something?
No, it's just I'm not pushing hard enough. Here you go.
I'll finish it.
I've never done that. I've never done angel dust. In
Okay.
fact, I don't quite even know what that one is.
It's an angel dust. Isn't that on Friday?
Yeah, I don't know what that one is. I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's on Friday, isn't it?
All this lipo charging makes me think of liposuction.
Okay. Seats are in place.
Oh, she looks so beautiful.
Oh, where's the little VP?
It's in the bag still.
Okay. Does that just sit on there?
I don't know. Glue
I
it.
think it does.
We're about to go glue crazy.
No, there is a few pieces that you gotta glue things on here.
It's acid. My
Just
mom,
these
my mom
pieces,
told
right?
me she did acid when she was young. The little thingies that you put on your tongue, she said.
You're funny.
And I was a teenager and she told me that.
The little things that you put on your tongue. Okay, so that's supposed to. I think it just snap. No, it snaps in right there.
But she grew up, she was born in 66, so what, mostly 70s,
There we go.
early 80s.
She snapped in. She's good.
Yeah.
These are the other pieces.
My uncle, he probably done a lot himself of stuff.
I'll put this in last. But here's your couple pieces here. I think we
Audio
ended up-
Crazy said it went to Angels Envy, said they got their name because as whiskey ages in the
All right,
barrel,
y'all, we've got like
it evaporates a little, and they call the
8%.
angel share.
The thing
This
is,
left of the angel. That's cool.
the battery for this, it's got this bigger style connector on it that's supposed to be better. So I put it on here.
I don't know if it was when she was pregnant with me or not.
Is that what's going on with Keela? Keela was tripping balls in the womb.
Did you take everything else out?
Everything's right here.
No, but everyone.
No, that stays up there. It stays up there.
Okay, I'll leave it up there, but I need those still. And these. I'm just trying to keep it together. I don't want to lose nothing.
Before we do that, let's put the door.
I can do that. You go back to that.
She's putting me back on the Deathracer.
I just need to know the
Okay.
size of the screws that I need.
Waiting for battery to charge.
Oh, you don't got nothing to do? You're at a standstill?
I'm in a standstill.
Oh, well, sucks for you.
I mean, this thing's done besides just getting power to it.
Okay. So, I can't
Here, let me pull
figure
it
out
up.
what this is. I know this is the door handle and this is the window crank. So one these go on that door and this goes on this door.
Parts.
But I don't remember. I
The
thought this was
door.
just a hinge. I don't know why. Maybe we
The
have an
door.
extra hinge.
Hang on, I'm getting to right. Here we go.
You have a LiPo bag to store your battery.
Here you go, babe. A what?
LiPo bag.
Do I have a LiPo bag to store my battery? No. What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, maybe for a stage charge. It does
Oh, you're
something,
talking about so it don't blow up and catch the airplane on fire? Yes, they do that.
We do not.
Come to Illinois and help me finish my furnace. I'm down. Let's do it. When am I coming? I've been wanting to come up there sometime.
This is my door, and that is your door.
Okay, so go
This one
to
goes on this side.
right here, guys. We'll start at the top. We've already got the window in, so we got the mirror on. That's on. That's the door mounting. Okay, so this part hadn't got done yet. So you need
Yeah, I'm gonna put the handles
M2
on.
by 12s.
I gotta put the
He said
handle,
now.
the handle in the window.
Oh man. Well, I can't quite do that, but
Get a ton
if
of
I
2 by
could, I
12s
would.
out.
if I wasn't flying out tomorrow in the morning, I would probably take you up on it, being that I'm off work right now.
Does it matter which one goes where? The window crank go on
No.
that? Yeah. The window
I
crank
think-
goes on the.
So you've got
This is old school.
handles and window cranks, just like that.
Do they face each other like that?
Which door do you have? This
My side.
Okay, that's this one. That one, you got it right. Yeah, that's it.
Actually, no. I think this goes.
No, that's just like it's just aiming down a little bit. It doesn't really matter though. This one was like aiming like.
I know.
down
I'm
like
trying to
that.
angle it proper.
Oh, you can angle it how you want it.
Give me a screw. Boy, this is hard with fingernails.
Screws are right there.
I had to go get
Let me get-
fingernails done at the wrong time.
let's see. Here's your driver. I have a fire safety storm. That's probably best. I think
Are you saying we need to stop somewhere and get one of those?
all of the like big battery stuff like that's supposed to be carried, not be checked, right?
No,
It's got to be
see.
on the plane, because that way, I guess if there's a fire, if there's a fire, they want it to be able to get to it rather than being under the cabin, which I understand that. Yeah, this thing is taking ever to charge. I guess I should have charged these before. I drove one for a little while, charged it.
You were playing
I'm
with
sorry,
it.
I drove one
You were
for.
playing. I don't think this is the right size.
Yes, it is.
2.
In 2 by 12, yes. Why? Is it not fitting in there? It might be a tight fit, but
It's very hard. It's so tiny.
let me
It's
see.
like Barbie doll parts.
Yeah, and M2 by 12 it's got to be long enough to
Go
get
through here
the
and
end of
here.
there, yeah.
That thing's long.
There's that. Here's one.
BRB. Okay,
And this
Kegel.
one is right here. Kegel's BRB in me.
Mm-hmm.
Kilo, are you ready for the flight?
No.
Is she ready, y'all?
Who the heck you?
Is she gonna be alright? Is she gonna have a pack on me?
Can you give me another one? We have multiple of these. I don't know why we're sharing.
Yeah, I get it started in there a little bit. What's up, Skyrim? It has to do with capacity. All life providers must be removed from the Deathracer after completion of the race event on each day and stored in the fire lipo bag during storage and charging. Really? I do not have one of
Like
those.
that, you're gonna end up having to
Has
stop.
anybody got an extra one? Yeah, I'm sure somebody have an extra one. Remove from Deathracer after completion of the race event on each day and stored in the fire safe lipo bag. No, when you're talking about at the event, they said.
Are you talking about on the plane or?
No, it said at the event.
Oh.
Check the overhead bins. Okay, Steven. Ha ha ha. Funny. Funny stuff. Goodness. You got room in yours, Clown Hammer? Okay. I have to order me one. I don't know. Maybe if I order one, it might be there by Saturday. If I order one from Amazon.
So is it kind of like
good.
that
Yep.
and that?
Yep. Just like that.
And this latch.
Hmm? Yeah,
There.
just push it real good.
I'll get
Push
it.
it real good. Push it. Push it real good.
Get these started. But you got more of these. Don't act like this is the only one you own.
What, you ain't having fun?
We got a lot to do. We still have to go
really
in
don't.
and pack the rest of our
We really
stuff.
don't. We're really just fine. Calm down. No, you think that, but I know you have a freak attack.
I have every
Okay,
right
though.
to have a freak
Still love you.
attack.
For some reason.
That was rude. I don't know why I love you either.
I'm just messing with you, babe. But yes, we're fine. It's okay. We've got plenty of time to get packed before tomorrow, leaving at 11 o'clock.
Do you really?
DM me
Yeah,
the
and
link.
I did all
that'll
all
work.
the packing we've done so far. It was all me.
Surely not.
Sure, we.
Well, I gotta round up all the
This is kind of odd. You're gonna
stuff
have a
and
big
cameras and stuff like that.
socket head screw sticking out of this strangely. But okay.
I mean, it shows socket heads on here too, so that's how they're supposed to be. That's how they be.
I want it to stop moving when I'm trying to tighten it.
This one goes on.
Quit
like
turning.
So the window
I feel
roller.
like they should have told
is in
you
the
to
front.
put this on before you put the door on, but okay.
They did.
The little things matter.
Actually, I don't know. I think
All the little things matter.
the little things do matter. Following directions do matter.
Golly. Yeah, because it's kind of a very odd angle here trying to do this.
Just a little bit. Just a wee bit, right, ladies and gentlemen? So, Clown Hammer.
This is all that holds this door on.
You gonna take Keela's head off? Clown Hammer's got your thing now. He said, I'm gonna find Keela and chase her down.
You saw my what?
He knows what you're gonna run. So he's gonna chase you.
Oh. Coming for me.
I store mine in a bag at all times. If they aren't in the robot, they're
Such
in
an
a bag.
awkward angle.
I guess I need to learn these robot rules and
yeah, because
etiquette,
there really
I guess,
is
and
none at
safety.
Murph.
This is new to me,
You
so
hear me?
just build things.
Hear me? There really are none at Murph.
Yeah, the rules.
We're used to
Pretty
the
cool, yeah.
fly by the seat of
Murph,
your
we just do
pants
what we want, man.
at Murph, and it's very chill, and you don't have to follow so many damn rules.
Yeah.
So different going to ones like these, where there's like rules for days.
Lipo's pain in the ass, yeah. You get it?
Yeah, I got it, but it's just very pain in
Too
the
tight.
ass. You want to check it?
No, it's good.
It's very awkward
good.
angle to get
Okay.
on there. I mean, it's on now.
So let's. You want to get it the whatever filaments you want for this ready?
Yeah.
I don't know what color you want to
Are
put
you
in
sure
it.
you don't want to use TPU?
Yeah, I don't need
I thought
TPU.
we already had
We don't
picked
need
that out.
TPU. We don't need that TPU. You want to use TPU for our
It'll be more flexible.
for the.
Let's use it. Let's use.
We don't need to use it though.
Let's use this LDO ABS.
But we don't need to use
What
it.
if your filament is dry and brittle? Then you do need TPU. If it breaks,
Well,
how about those apples?
we'll just. If this thing doesn't run, in a minute, I'm gonna break out the flux capacitor, y'all.
Who's tried
Back to the
LDO
future.
filament?
Yeah, who
Curious.
else tried LDO filament? I'm curious too.
Fabrico sells it. And I think they're getting new, some new colors, or either are or already did. Not sure how long a piece of looks we need. Really doesn't need to be that long.
Well, kind of. Well, I think it needs to be longer than that, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, no,
I don't know. Okay, I'm wrong.
it doesn't have to be that long. LDO sent us, I think it was black, blue, purple, I think red.
All right, that's on.
When we did Toys for Tots, the
This is
IC3D.
the trickiness.
and
is getting
we
this
used the
window
bl-
back in.
I think I used the black and red. I sent the blue and the purple to another person who was making toys too. Oh, you have the teal, but you haven't opened it yet? You have to let me know how you like it.
Okay, this goes in first, if I remember.
Love the LDO dark teal. I don't have the teal. Y'all are talking about the one color I don't have.
I gotta look at that again. How that goes in.
Oh, what goes in?
The
This back
back
piece?
window.
Oh. These just kind of stick in here.
There's really not much left to go on there after we put
Just
that
the
back
back
piece on. I think
stuff.
that's done. The
Back-
only thing we have to do on the Deathracer is take the weapon off and the head off, and it'll fit in our carry-on.
Love you too, Dan.
Danny boy, what's up, man? Always love Danny boy. Making my Nexus. Hope you're doing all right, man. I haven't been able to keep up with you lately.
I know, I was telling Jeremy, I'm like, dang, I ain't caught one of his streams in a
There
minute,
we
but
So
this
it
month's been
goes-
nuts, honestly. Trying to, just everything we've been trying to get ready for.
Where's it? Oh, so yeah.
That looks funny. I want to do
Well,
video.
You'll bend it how you want it in a minute. That's fine. I'll straighten it out.
Looks funny.
It's good. So this goes. It goes
He's
this
feeling
piece.
the windows.
Then this piece goes behind
Where do you
it,
put that piece on?
and then this piece goes right there. So I could have swore that it like went from the other side though.
Your effing zone controller is bad. Uh-oh.
Is that right?
Yeah, and what's crazy is like, so
Yeah, it's like this.
with RMRRF, I've been planning and helping the West 3D
That's not very-
booth and like organizing that and getting with the helpers and trying to make sure we have everything that we need for that booth, plus our booth, because we're gonna have a table there. And then a month later is Murph, and I'm like, ah, and I have two there too.
I think these are gonna have to all go in one by one.
So my brain's gonna be fried. At least you get like a little break in between Murph and 3D Printopia. A little break there. The Winders.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
I got some family in Kentucky. I don't ever see them though. I haven't seen them since I was a kid. But it was funny because they would say
Yeah.
Winder or Winda. Anything that ends in an A is like banana. No, let me think of one. What's another one? Winder, pillow, not pillow.
That does not snap in the best,
Southern.
man. I really don't like the way
The
that.
one that I thought was the funniest thing when I heard she's actually my great aunt, when she called the toilet a commode.
There you go.
I-
That snaps in pretty good,
I've
actually.
never heard anyone say that.
Okay. That snapped better than I thought it was going to snap in.
Clutch kid. You got your hot end swap on the Trident. And just where it was.
I'm gonna have to
always
charge this
something.
battery too.
Which hot end did you switch to? I feel like I know. I feel like you told me, but I'm sorry. I forgot.
So this goes.
Yes, Polymaker. Mala.
What?
Josh. The sewer.
Oh, dude, I'm
the
stoked
Ninja
about
Turtle
that.
sewer scene. That's gonna be awesome. There's
I'm
actually gonna be a
excited
lot
about
of cool stuff at Murph. Between you and then like
That's gonna be one of the cool
Zany Maker
scenes.
Zach is sponsoring this year too, I saw. And he always has a ton of stuff that's really cool to look at. And Zach just
He's got his big
builds and
old
builds and builds
chassis.
more and more every year. He just keeps adding on.
Josh, if you need help setting that thing up at Murph, I'll help you out.
What's Killigot that we're jelly of? You're
What
done
am I
with your you're done with your nursery.
Get out of here,
How
Killa.
about us? Hell no.
We've been finished with that for weeks, bro. What you
But I
talking about?
do want the cell changer to be done so I can
Okay.
take it to Murph.
So we've been finished with that thing for weeks.
We're gonna rent a truck.
Man.
I'm either gonna rent a truck or
So
put a
this is
hitch.
left
I just
side,
drive
this is
a
left side.
19
Okay, so this goes
Mitsubishi
over here?
Outlander. I was like, we could put a hitch on it and get a little cargo trailer from like U-Haul and pull some stuff, or
I can't remember
rent
how
a
it
pickup.
goes. How it
But that got way too
goes.
much to bring between the two booths. The Inertia Cube is nowhere.
Like that.
It's not gonna be ready. I know it ain't.
For Murph?
Yeah.
That just.
I
can't.
wrong. It's
I don't-
not.
I don't know.
I'm not even going to get my hopes up.
Yeah,
But
I wouldn't
the
get
cell
the hook up. I'll tell you
changer
that much.
It's
We'll
way
see now.
closer.
Okay.
It's actually pretty close. But there will be a marathon stream
There's
before Murph.
those. So this.
At least one.
I need to loosen this out a little bit, probably. Well, it'll
You
spin.
booked your. I thought you said you booked your hotel.
Which way do you want these?
Midnight Wolf. I mean,
These
what?
off things like that.
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's how they're supposed to
Is
be.
that too long or is that good?
Those hoses.
Yeah. They're good?
Yeah, as long as they're not in the way, because you before you do that, you have that piece has to go in too.
I'd shorten this just a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, I saw you got your hotel though. You should go in from Thursday to Sunday. Heck yeah. Well, if you're bored, which you probably won't be, but if you want to
Who
help,
are we talking about?
DJ Midnight Wolf. So
Oh, babe.
he's
I think maybe
coming to Murph.
Silver would have been better for that.
It shows black. I did black.
Okay.
No, silver would not look
Oh.
better on that.
Whatever you say. All right.
Oh, I didn't realize that they hook into that too. I didn't even think it showed that. Oh,
Yeah, it goes to the tank.
that's cool. Did I make them long enough then?
Yeah, they're long enough. Now,
Hopefully that doesn't pop out of there. I need
why,
a little bit
you
of
didn't
glue.
get it put in?
Well, I
there?
shoved in as far as it would go for me.
You think?
You need a forklift for your booth?
All right, I need another size of
Woohoo.
screws. Or I can just grab one actually. So these M3s, I think.
Yeah, Steven. Because I was wanting to take the 2.4 here with the box turtle to put at the West 3D booth. And then we have one of our helpers is bringing a Trident, one's bringing the V0, and Albie he's the Nerf master. So he has so many blasters, so we'll have those on display. Instead of doing filament swatches, because we just don't have the time, and there won't be as many of us at this event, then I said I'll just bring the Spartans that I printed and display those instead of having swatches. Then we normally have like the Berserker rails, the fans, things like that on display. Suckers, rulers, all that good
Beautiful.
stuff.
There's one.
And then for my booth, I wanted to bring my V0 and the stealth changer, and then all the other little stuff that I do.
Not a whole lot of slack there.
So I don't, my car just is not going to fit that many printers. Plus all the other stuff, but you know, luggage and all that.
This is kind of tricky. Get in there, buddy. Okay. That's enough pressure there. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh.
Got her done.
Love it when a plan comes together. We got plenty of time to spare, babe. You want to go ahead and get on that nurse cube, get it built real quick too?
You're not done.
Let's go and build a nurse cube real quick.
Put the back piece on, put the battery back in.
I know, calm down. I'm just messing with you. We really just need to get.
I need to go get my fire extinguisher.
Yeah, we need the fire extinguisher.
Yeah. I told Jeremy we should clean this a little bit because he's been driving it all over the garage floor.
I have not.
And these tires look really dirty.
Actually, I did.
He said.
I drove it outside too.
And then I said, I need to clean these tires. And he goes,
that's what tires are for.
They're tires. They're supposed to be dirty. I'm like,
tell her.
She don't need to clean the tires. It's supposed to look brand new. Tires are supposed to be pretty. Shush.
Hey, that's silver, by the way.
It's supposed to be pretty and shiny.
See?
And you got all dingy and dirty looking tires. No, don't you know, like they even make like the tire shine for tires?
3x6 is also, but I don't think that's true. I think they're lying to me.
Xana Range, Jambalaya at Murph again. Heck yeah. That was so good. That was awesome. I had some of that. I think Cody, Just Push Print, brought it to me.
Okay, that. That lines up good now, that's for sure.
Their tires, they need to be dirty.
That's right.
Why do they make tire shine stuff?
That's right. Tell her.
I don't like your cars. You look all fancy and shiny.
Well. Yes, but no.
So Dan, if that was a possibility, absolutely. But we were schooled by Brecor. This was my first time at RMRRF, and Jeremy's second, but he's never had a booth. He just was there with West 3D. And Brecor said that basically all the giveaways that they do there, regardless of who does them, that you have to be there to claim it, which I didn't think like you really should have had to, because we're not handing it off there. It's getting shipped to the person. I feel like we should be able to do
it how we want.
But he said that's, you know, the point of the event. So have to be there to say, here.
Yeah, I don't, but it depends on how you want to do your giveaway too. But
I don't know. I'm just following all the rules.
Yeah, I know.
I like to break rules, but I don't like the consequences.
Did it go into its hole?
I just hope whoever gets it actually wants it and like uses it.
Into its hole. Go into your hole.
Or they'll sell it, and then we'll meet them later, because the person who won the Trident last year at RMRRF sold it
Voron
to someone else. Yeah, the one that Voron
Clutch Kick got it.
Bought it? Okay.
His dad got it, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and then we meet them.
Yeah.
Because they have West 3D sticker.
Yeah.
So maybe if they don't want it and that happens, at least it'll somehow, maybe they'll find us. I want to see it.
Okay, those are in there.
Cody,
what's left,
late but made it. Drop in, smash the like button. Hey, Cody. Huh?
Smash that like button, y'all.
I know, I hate following rules.
Is that, are they supposed to be angled that direction?
I mean, Breaker's not here. I mean, I don't know how I would really know.
Oh no, that's right. He was right. They at least go right here, don't they? Please go.
Michaela, look, yeah. I'll build it. I love it.
Here.
I know you would. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're right. Clutch Kick said his dad bought it and now he has it.
Yep, thought so. 2 filament. 90
You have no more
millimeters.
space in your work area, so if you get it, you have to get it set up in your
Let's
garage.
see where those plug into.
Nothing wrong with that.
They don't plug in that tank. They plug in right
Maneuver
here
some things.
somewhere, but I don't see where.
The little holes up under there.
Those aren't holes though.
I don't
Unless it
know.
goes
I just
through
thought
it.
that it didn't connect to what you were doing. Although we did a different mod here. We don't have the barrel.
Does it just sit
This
there?
one's different, Jeremy. That's not that one.
That's true. That's true.
We did a different.
this one
we
here.
did a different mod on that. So it
I
might
don't
you might have been
know if
right.
it's any on there or
Really?
not. Few things. This one right here, tank.
No liking, no filament entry. What do you mean, no filament entry? I see a. Are you talking about the giveaway? I see a link.
Oh yeah, so it does.
Or,
It goes to there, and then you take a piece to go from here to there, from here to
Multiple
here.
pieces. Do you need more?
Yeah, we need more. But it doesn't really stay in there real well.
No, it don't.
Not the greatest.
That's fine. The way
Just-
you had it.
Just
honestly.
fanciness.
How
Probably
are we
come
getting
off.
these on the plane? Good question. They're actually going to be carried on. We put them in these little suitcases that I bought today just to test it out. Yeah, we waited till the last minute today to test it. But they fit.
The suitcase. Oh, I knew that was gonna fit.
The
in there.
Deathracer, we do have to take the body off. So the body, the head, and the bludgeon, the weapon, will come off and just sit. This went in nicely though.
Let's move him out of the way.
There'll be our carry-ons, and we'll have the 2 carry-ons for the in the back.
Here's what we're gonna sitting here talking about, by the way, y'all. I don't know if you see this or not. The NOS tanks take a piece of filament to go from here to here, and then you do another piece of filament to go from here to in there. It's kind of cool.
Starting at 16 hours is possible. If you go ham on
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it stays in the greatest though, so I don't.
yeah,
just don't
printing
know
all
about that.
parts takes a lot of time.
Kinda like that.
Printer. Us, it would take us longer than 40 because we would be doing it on the stream. We have plenty air tags loaded this time.
Yes, we do.
I think we learned our lesson. Now my OCD will be, or OCD paranoia,
There you go.
it will tell me
The
to double
NOS
check
is
like
hooked up.
200 times before we get in the car.
NOS tanks are hooked.
Only
You-
takes me
Wait, did you say you had
Think
something?
again.
This too? Where's it at?
It's in the house.
You want to get it?
Yeah,
That's
I'll go get it. You can put that in. I'll
That's it.
go get that.
yeah. That's it.
What's the other thing? Oh, the bottom of the mushroom. I'll show you all that too. I'll be back.
And this guy sits down in here. That. Boom, chicka, boom, boom. Hey, here's the thing. Really, this little stuff like the filament piece and stuff for the NOS tank, it looks cool, but hey, it drives, man. As long as it drives and I can bang it up against the wall and stuff, it's the funnest. Oh, my box turtle is grounded right now. He's in trouble. Yeah, he's in trouble. What about my battery? Is it charging? 21%. I might here shortly have enough juice to plug it in. Dead as a doornail. Code tab is required. Oh, wish I could send mine to someone, just get it working and send it back to me. Clutch kick. Wish you could send what? The box turtle? Yes, it is a good looking model. Yeah, I love this thing. It is nice. This one's got the downrider pack too, so it goes. Yeah. We just only thing left on it. The only things left were like the little things that didn't matter. I mean, I guess it matters, but those NOS tanks with a piece of filament that sits there. There's none of it's functional. Yeah. I think everything else, yeah, is all done. Yeah, windshield wipers are on. The door handle. The doors are functional. You open and close the doors by pulling on the little handle there. But yeah, she's not. This right here will snaps down, but I don't like how it's kind of hard to snap down. Anyways, he's a good looking boy. But it does look awesome. We did titanium anno on this, and it came out very nice. Yeah. This is this was very. This part right here that holds the fire extinguisher on is like one layer of filament, so it's very thin.
The hydrant.
Oh, you have a new strap?
Yeah, I don't know if you need it, but I didn't know. I just know I already printed this. I just lost it. I don't know where I put it.
So this just goes right here. That's why, because it.
Yeah, we needed to glue it down a little bit.
Either glue it down or tighten this up.
It fell out, and that's why we don't have it.
Yeah.
So I would put a tinky dinky bit of glue there.
Just put a dab of glue right here. Yeah, maybe.
How was you?
I don't want to like smear it everywhere though. Maybe I'll just here. I got an idea.
Loosen it, add a little bit,
I'll
and
slide
then
it back this way, and then slide it forward a little maybe.
Yep.
Might be
Just do it and
okay.
then give her the towel and kind of like.
I don't know if that's gonna.
This needs a little bit of something because we already put that on and it came off somewhere. I don't know where it's at. You don't want it to fall out again.
Oops.
You moved it.
Yeah, a little bit of some glue won't hurt it.
You could have loosened that, put a dab, then tightened it in that same spot. I held it down. I don't know.
I should hold it.
I would really good.
Now let it dry. And it's
All right,
good.
it's done. All right.
It's done, babe.
Finally.
What does it look any different, really? Though.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't look that much different.
It actually has seats and a steering wheel now. Because how the heck could you
Hey,
drive
got a
it?
chain back here in case
How
you
could you
pull
even
something.
drive it before with?
I'll show you how. You grab this controller
And it
right
has
here and
NOS
just
tanks now. Yes, it looks a lot different, Jeremy. To me, it does, and it has windows.
Right, Troy? Exactly. What if you need to use that fire extinguisher? It's glued in now.
Well,
Screwed.
get some WD-40.
He's right. We're gonna be like, oh, we can't get it off. It's glued in.
You want to get the suitcase? Show them how it's going in.
Yeah, let's do it. Here's how we're gonna do this, y'all. What do you think?
We're crazy.
We're a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but you know what? If we wasn't a little bit crazy, would y'all still even be here? Be honest.
So that is I found those on Amazon actually for like $37. First of all, luggage is not cheap, and I saw that and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna find a better deal than that. So I snagged 2 of them.
So real quick, I'll give you an overview of this. This side here goes all the way to the side, and it's hard.
Obviously,
okay?
and Jeremy was supposed to order foam, and he
This
didn't.
side,
So we're gonna
it's
use
got the handles.
some clothes to pack it in there.
So she's gonna
But
sit
it
like
is
this. It's a
gonna
tight
be
fit.
with us, not getting tossed around all over in the.
Hang on, let me spin it around this
Not
way.
going to be getting chucked underneath the airplane.
No chucking?
No. You got it in before.
No, hang on. Give me a second. It's just
the
right
rear
there.
bumper is a little snug.
Yeah, you just gotta get it up over that little section.
We can
There.
go.
I'm just gonna leave the thing in here now, I guess, since we already got it in. So should I put the zipper on him? I don't know if it's gonna zip all the way around.
It's not.
It won't.
Don't force it.
Just let that stay. And then she closes up just fine with space to spare.
It does have quite a bit of space to spare.
It does. Let's roll, y'all.
There you go. Our carry-on number 1.
Carry on number 1. Next.
Use a sponge.
Huh?
Wrap it in a towel so
Isn't that
don't
awesome?
scratch it. That's a good idea.
It actually fits really good. Yeah, we're gonna put some of our clothes around
It
it.
is big. And then the
yeah, it's
Deathracer
big.
will go in the other one. But yeah, we will have to take the body off of that to get it to go in. And this will go in with it. But
Troy said, hopefully it don't get gate checked. Make sure there's a bad. No, we're carrying that on with it. What do you like? Oh, he's saying gate, like if gate checked, if they have to check some stuff.
Well, we brought the positron on, so I don't know how that would differ from a remote control car.
Yeah, make sure there's a battery in it, so it needs to stay in the cabin. Yeah. Move. Like, nope, can't check this. It's got a battery in it.
I mean, if worst case, we have 2 check bags each, but
No, they're saying
I
sometimes.
just don't want it to be flung around
gotta
in the
put
bottom
this-
of the
oh, that
plane. Like my mushroom. This was my mushroom bowl. This was what I had intended. I am bringing that to put
that thing's.
I am bringing this to put raffle tickets in, but
Man, we got 33%.
it's supposed to have a mushroom Excuse me.
25, 38. No, don't touch
I
it.
want these.
You can't. I'm
Mother
using it. I'm
trucker
using it.
stealing my stuff.
Yeah, Mother Trucker.
Anyway.
See, that's her other one, y'all. Got to get a shirt that says
So-
Mother Trucker.
It failed, but it was supposed to have, you
Yeah,
know,
they can't
the
put batteries
big
under.
mushroom head. And then you put one of these here,
And the other one,
here,
the other one goes up here, but
all on the sides, and
yeah.
then one on the top.
it's pretty
And
cool.
I thought it was going to be super cute. And then I was going to put my raffle tickets in it, put my helmet
Usually-
on, and then when I was going to go like this, to shake them up.
Usually, when they go to gate check stuff, they ask.
Then I printed those. I printed 2 of these.
Audio.
And they come out like that. And I'm going to put my pixie stick candies in these to give away.
Yeah.
Now, this is from my pixie sticks. I bought a bunch of pixie stick candy. I'm going to put them in here. I have 2 of them. And then I wanted this on display, and I thought it would be cute.
You're right. We could try to start at that layer and then print it again and glue it together. You could do that, but
Well, Jeremy added supports in there, and the supports is
I
actually
went
what
way too fast on this thing.
and going way too fast, trying to be in a hurry. But like
Great
they
for
said,
Halloween candy.
like
yeah.
they said, oh yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
We could take it to the Phoenix. Hey, can you print this for me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bring us full
Yeah,
of Voron
sure.
red. Everybody has Voron red.
It would still take a long time to print that thing. It's a big part.
But
Big
ain't
amount
it,
of
it's very cute.
So I think
Yeah.
we're
I will get this printed. I just not gonna have it at this.
I could try this battery now.
Sadly.
It's got a little bit of power to it.
May not
This
be
other one
perfect,
just won't
but
even
it might finish
charge,
it. Yeah.
man.
It also has a bunch of like cracks in it from Jeremy where he sped it up so much. Show him the cracks.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had it on like. Don't make fun of me. I had it on like 250% speed. See the cracks right here. Layer separation.
But you would have, if
It was
honestly,
going way
Jeremy,
too fast.
if you would have had it right the first time,
Yeah, I know.
you would have had time to do it. But
What's
you
up,
sped
Project
it up
Dad's
both
Garage?
times and failed both times.
Yep. In a hurry to, and you know what? That's her fault. Don't let her fool you.
What?
She just came to me with that. Hey, can you print a model this big and have it done tomorrow for me? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I can try.
Well, the only reason that
Yeah.
that had to be so big was because I needed
Yeah,
the
it should
bowl,
happen.
right? The
It-
only reason it needed to be so big was because I needed the bowl big enough for raffle tickets. Well, obviously the bottom part of the mushroom's smaller than the top, so.
Yeah, this
I
guy.
also printed this for Jeremy's aunt, but I
Just
haven't put
needed
it together
him.
yet.
People just need to
But I'm
go
going
hiding.
to whenever I get some time. So this goes like this.
Where you go at?
It's a birdhouse.
It's a birdhouse.
So
It's a.
I printed
it's a
that
plane.
for Jeremy's aunt. I'm gonna give it to her. And then it comes with these little things here that hang. You can't really see very well. My shirt. Too much darkness behind me. These all hang down here, and it's like a wind chime, and a birdhouse. So like super cute.
So we got a couple extra switches here that I want to bring.
See these little
A couple
things.
wires for the fun of it.
And they go, there's holes on the bottom so you can take like fish. I was gonna use fishing line and attach them on the bottom so they'll dangle. And then the only thing I thought was weird about this design, it is completely flat. So I assume
That's what she said.
you just glue it on there, but I thought it was odd that it doesn't like snap or anything. But
All right, so these are some extra
either
stuff
way,
we'll bring with the
I thought it
Deathracer.
would be really, really cute.
I thought I was gonna get to use some of these monsters. Why did we haven't even opened them?
Mm-hmm.
Got markers for days. Not even opened them.
I just in Dad's garage. Hello.
PNDG!
Thank
PNDG
you.
in the house. If you haven't checked out Projects in Dad's Garage, go check that man out. He's
Is
pretty.
Brad
He's a
feeling
good dude.
better? I'm not sure. I know what's today? Saturday said he was pretty ill, and he had to work too.
Polymaker box for the rescue.
All of us have full-time jobs on top of doing this, so
This guy
the juggling process is fun.
is gonna need.
What'd you do, Thunder Keys? Raffle ticket storage.
Beast
Should have
mode.
thought of that. Polymaker box to the rescue. For your raffle ticket, are you guys doing a raffle too?
Oh,
I'm using that Mario
Forgot the
mushroom
license plate.
bowl. I'll put that on.
we should have did something else.
Oh,
on
heck,
that.
you already
We
put it
3D
in
on-
there.
on there.
It's not even ours. It's West
Oh,
3D.
that's going to West 3D. We should put West 3D on it. We did a green one.
Well, you could have put West 3D on it, but you didn't.
Yeah. Oh well. They can print a tiny piece. Bryce will do it.
I'm still
Oh,
gonna
look,
bring.
this will open up a little bit bigger too if you need it to.
Oops. I'm still gonna bring that. Yeah, I'm still gonna bring that mushroom. The bowl. I just won't have the dome for it.
Yippers.
Jeremy doesn't know if that's even gonna be a big enough bowl though. Ooh, there you go, folks. Thunder Keys. So the Armored Turtle booth is gonna be raffling off a box turtle with the
boys.
enclosure
Oh, nice.
and building it at the show. Heck yeah.
That sounds fun.
See, there's gonna be all kinds of awesome
Wait,
giveaways.
where does this go? I don't know if it can go on this one because we did the chain with the.
It don't go right. Oh yeah, I guess not.
No.
I don't see where it would go either. Just glue it.
Glue it on up there. No, I don't want to do that.
That
I
one.
don't think we're gonna need it. All
Oh.
good.
Yeah, I guess we did a different model, but how do you drive with no license plate? It's illegal.
Get out of here, babe. Sheesh. She's
get
a trip
pulled over?
sometimes, y'all. I don't know what to do about her sometimes. She's.
Gonna get pulled over.
I just pretend I don't know her a lot of times. When we're like out in public and stuff. It's like, I don't know who she is.
Right, right, Karen. Yeah, get your wife's help, Thunder Keys. Oh, rumor has it that Sissy Kid's B-Day is Sunday.
Does this go in now?
Well, probably not Wheel. I never do. He streams at the events and he'll walk around and show everybody that can't be there stuff. A lot of people do. I think Dave and Terry are.
How's
The
that
Print Talk
going?
After Dark folks will be. There's all kinds of people that'll be streaming. But if you end up streaming on Sunday, give them a shout out.
Who?
It's just the kid's birthday Sunday.
I will.
Oh.
There's a trick to this.
It's the gold frame for the box turtle too. You know what sucks about that, Thunder Keys, is that they need to release, at least for a short time, they need to release the gold extrusions for like, the
Release
frame
the
kits
beast.
too. So you can have a printer that matches your box turtle gold extrusion.
Making me mad.
Also, I just saw a picture, and I should have thought of this. Machines has a gold printer.
Oh,
He has the gold
machinezers.
extrusions on his printer. Okay.
You want to try to steal his?
Want to trade?
Try to steal his stuff?
Yes, I want the gold ones. Talk to Jason this weekend. I will do that. Where did we get the tires for the Reaper? You had to. No,
That
they
came with the
them.
kit.
They come with them.
That
There's
comes with the
different.
kit.
There's a couple different kinds though that you can use depending on which one you go with. when you get the files for this, there's so many different options. Like this. What are you? I know what the exhaust back there. Wait, no, is this the exhaust? The engine?
That's the engine.
What
Yeah.
are these things though?
That's the
lights.
Intake.
Okay.
So right here's the
I don't
switch,
know
babe.
about
See this right
cars.
here?
But anyway, there's different styles of this.
Put that switch on.
Hold on, I'm explaining. There's different styles of the NOS. There's different ass ends.
Ass ends. Different ass ends.
Just all different things that you can do to modify it.
It's
And
right in
tires
there.
was one of them. Flip a
Yeah,
switch.
flip it. It goes
Which
left this
direction?
way. There you go.
Okay.
All right, let's see if it's alive.
I'll take your door off. Maybe hold it.
Let's
Did
see
he
if this
tell
is
you
still...
guys his door on his bucket truck was not closing? I went to a job with him. This is a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, see that?
And on the way home, the door would not close. It would not latch. So the whole way home, I'm holding the door shut like this, and the wind's like pulling it. I was driving with the door in the wind. Jeremy's like, it'll be fine. We're going down I-69. It'll be fine. The pressure will keep it closed as long as I don't take it turn too tight.
She
And
was
then
all right.
he's turning. I'm like, yep, there it goes.
It was not like that. She's dramatic. The door, we got it fixed. She's being dramatic. It was not. She acted like she's flying down the interstate with the freaking door
I
open.
had to hold that sucker closed.
All right, so here's you see the front end. It moves. It doesn't have much movement though. Up, down. And then we got
You almost need to raise your table a little bit.
the rear end. All right. And then, yeah. Up, down, down. Rides low.
Few gold V0s out there. Yeah, you can get the gold, if I'm not mistaken, you can still get the gold extrusions for the V0, but not the Trident or the 2.4. And not in a kit, just the frame. Not positive, unless we just have some still at West Street.
To run into.
I've seen them.
Ready, y'all? Here goes. Keela's gonna throw it off the
Hit a
table
wide
in a minute.
load.
You're stupid. Oh man. Flip the switch off, babe.
It needs the thing. You better charge that
Jeez,
too.
I'm going
It
to.
needs the thing to go beep, beep, beep. Wide load, backing up. I can't get these doors. I'm afraid I'm
gotcha.
gonna break the door handles.
Yeah.
All right, put that back
She
on.
just got ass-ended. You got ass-ended, babe.
Sure did.
I'm having trouble getting that thing to go back in there, but don't plug it in yet because I'm going to take the battery out and charge it.
Oh yeah, there was different styles of this too that go on the back. Lots of different types you could go with.
Well, this is the Downrider pack was the cool one, so we wanted to go with the cool one. See, that goes down
That
in
has
there.
to go in first though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying something here. I may have just take that thing off to get it in there, but surely not. I wonder if it'll slide. Yeah, it'll slide down through there. So this has got to go on first, and this slides up and out. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, that makes sense. Makes more sense, anyways.
How we looking over there?
We got percentage. I just don't know if I want to plug it in or not. We've got time to work, walking to work. Good night, y'all. Good night, Projects and Dad's Garage. Skin, what's up? Joe Russ.
Have a good night.
Nice. Does everybody fill out my link up there to win some stuff? Win some filament. Does everybody hit the like button for us today? Does everyone share? Everyone shared this video today? Hey, check my magnet and see if it's good. Slide it up in there and make sure it closes in good. Like, actually slide it in there. Slide it in right there. Other way. The magnet's magnet.
Oh.
Yep. Nope. It goes in the groove. Ooh, there we go. It holds pretty good, don't it?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Then the bottom
Well, you gotta have a screw for this.
goes on. Huh?
There's a screw right there.
Well,
I don't know.
oh,
but
you
this-
don't need to screw that on.
Why
I mean,
wouldn't
I
you?
guess you can. It just keeps this from coming off. But I
Well,
don't think it's gonna come off. We could screw it on, yeah, sure.
it's gonna be getting
Go ahead.
banged around. I'm gonna
Let's
pick
go
the
ahead.
table back
That's
out.
good right there. Let's put a screw in it, but I mean, if we need to take it out, we can take it out easily.
Oh,
Put an M3 by 8 in there or something.
that.
Yeah, this guy here, I got some for you. I got some of those for you. I got a whole baggie full. There you go.
Projects in Dad's garage. Someone DM him.
What's going on? People getting DM'd and
He-
not telling me?
He's kind of gonna work. We said if he wins, someone DM him. I need a bigger server. Yeah, man.
Everybody here is gonna be like, no, don't DM him. I want to get a reroll. What do you want, babe?
I'm trying to find one that's
What fits? That's
none of those
this one, I
two.
think. Yeah. Yeah, everybody gonna be like, no, we're not gonna DM you, because then we'll get a chance to win.
People will.
I know, I'm just messing. Just messing around.
There.
Okay.
I saw him. Oh, I don't.
Okay, this guy can be set aside. He's fully finished, done, rocking and
I feel
rolling.
like I have been dragging ass for days.
Oh.
Probably at least the last 3-4 days.
Scared to check this, but I'm
I
gonna
hope we
try.
don't forget nothing.
It's taking forever to charge.
That's what I love about Murph. I don't gotta fly. I can drive everything up there. And if I forget something, worst case scenario, 2-hour drive home, 2-hour drive back, I'll just send him.
Whoa. Let's see here.
Gonna give it a try.
Well, we got power now at least. Well, hey, actually, hang on. Where's my Wago?
Oh, why are these screws keep falling out?
Where's my Wago?
I don't
Where's
know.
my Wago? Anybody seen a Wago around here? One Wago. Oh, here's, well, that's the cheap little Wagos. I don't
This
want
one?
cheap little Wago. Yeah, that one. Three banger.
The one that's sitting right there.
Not
in
three
front of you?
banger. Let's see what we got here now.
It would be that one.
I should have put like a switch on this. A switch on a
Cool,
switch. No, I can't
cool
do that.
coming to Murph.
Put a switch on a switch. Did you put a switch? Actually, you know what? That might.
I know Dan said he's coming
wonder-
Sunday.
This would kind of be better for that connection. I'm gonna do
Steven's
that.
probably coming. Who else is coming?
Let's see.
Dave and Terry are coming.
Yeah, I like that
Where
better.
go the Wago?
I like
Lego
that
my
better.
ego. Did y'all see Bearded Printers floppy waffle? It was for Zombie's birthday
Okay.
model.
And then this guy. Do I have a non? I do. I like this. Here, we're gonna try, instead of using Wagos, I'm gonna bring him with me, but we're gonna try this.
Gotta go to work. Have fun at Rumor. Thank
These
you.
guys. Because
Hope you
they're
have a good night. Hope work goes smooth. Dan Adams, that's about when it seems like a lot of people are getting in. We're supposed to land around 3:30. Killa, I think, is landing like 2:30.
a lot of us probably gonna be on the same flight.
There's a lot of other people I know that are getting in around 4:30.
Anybody's on the same
So-
flight as us, say hi to us.
Seems like a lot of us are going to be getting in around that time.
Okay, we got power.
Cody, you're planning to come to Murph?
Actually,
And we'll be going to 3D Printopia since you missed from Murph. That'll be nice.
who said that?
Cody.
Cody? Okay.
Troy, Jace,
My
Murph
man, my
coming to
man.
Murph. Yeah.
Okay, y'all.
I call it a waffle floppy.
Let's
Oh, it's a
put
floppy
our batteries
waffle.
back in here.
Dang, but Josh is landing at 11.
Polymaker.
Dave and Terry just left, so they'll get in
Landed 11.
like tonight. What time would that be? Because
Is-
it's like
Is all of the
they left at 9. It's like a
Wait a minute.
3. Well, for us, it's like a 3-hour flight. For them, it's probably like 3.5, 4. Man, I would not want to do that flight.
Who all from the Lightburn crew is going to be there?
Get in at like 1, 2 in the morning. Ew.
Okay, we're about to.
Thunder Keys landed at 9:10. 9:10 a.m. today.
Okay, we got power. We got power, y'all.
Reverend, I saw that you asked that. I won't be because after setup Friday and Saturday, for if you are running a booth, you can't do that. You would be dragging so bad. But for all the people that are just going to enjoy the event, heck yeah.
What?
He said that there's a Black Angels concert Friday night. Is it in Denver or Loveland? And he's trying to go to it. But I was like, if I was just going for the event to like walk around, hang out, see what all was there, then yes, I would go.
It works, ladies and gentlemen. It works. The button.
Josh, Joe
Ed,
Spaniard, Jess, Jackie. It's like
Jackie's
the whole
cool.
Lightburn crew.
The whole crew.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, y'all want me to read you the sponsors? I'm gonna read you the sponsors so far for Murph. Let me grab my phone so I can get the list.
Let's see. I really shouldn't
I'm already
do
jumping
this
the
right
gun.
now, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I swore that was like turned that way.
All right. Here's sponsors for Murph. Goshen, Indiana, June 20th. It is
This is in here like this.
June 20th, 21st, 22nd. Normally the 20th is set up, but people's come in anyway. Like I said, there's no rules. There's no tickets. You don't have to wait in line. There's none of that. Anyway, we got KB3D, we got Numakers, Polymaker, Beaverton, Milestone Hobby, Overture, 3D SHQ. If y'all don't know who they are, I actually first found them at 3D Printopia, and they are a reseller of a lot of different filament brands out of Missouri. And then 3D Fuel, Spirit-Led Development. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce these people's name. I want to say Kadivi. I feel like that's how you say it. 3D, Green Gate, Atomic, LDO, TH3D Studio, Mandala, Roseworks, Triangle Lab, Tripods Garage, Shibi, Army Group, hopefully I didn't butcher that name, Souls Printing, Apex 3D, Fuzzy Prints, 3D Printing World, Maddie's Craft Corner, Pattern to Print, Swiss 3D, 3D&T Printing, VAT Engineering, West 3D,
I didn't put the back
Danny
on.
Maker Zach, Digitally Design Doohickeys, Cocoa Press / Alien 3D. So I'm assuming they're going to be at the booth together. And then we just jumped on the bandwagon, but our name's not on the list yet. That's who they have so far. Wow.
Dude, I could probably, it's got so much traction, I could probably ride a wheelie.
I'm gonna hurt you. You're asking for
I want to ride a wheelie.
He's asking for it, folks.
See it pop up? I'm riding wheelies, bro.
Is that legal?
It's gonna be legal today.
Willie's legal.
Dude, that's awesome.
It'll be more.
That's sweet.
At least you're not driving on a flat tire no more.
Yeah, it's got rubber tracks, man.
My head.
It's gonna be wild.
I need to check my head. My head's printing on the X1C inside, so this will look
Either gonna
better.
get you.
Yeah, heck yeah, I'm gonna get him. He's trying to beat it
The
up.
tracks, I think, could be a little, maybe slightly tighter. They wasn't quite as loose, but they're not gonna jump. It's impossible for them to jump, like skip. But these have to be a little bit loose because they're ASA tracks. They're not stretchable like TPU. The pink part is ASA, and yeah, the rest of it's rubber.
Thank you, Josh, by the way. Polymaker did the whole tracks for us.
Dude, it seriously went like this. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my way to take people's head out, babe. Just back up, and when they're coming to you, just go, and just run over them.
You know their heads are pretty far up there.
We might get disqualified.
You're just gonna jump on the body.
Yeah, run over them. With their heads up here, just go like this and just knock their head right off. There's your.
Oh boy.
Yeah. We might get disqualified.
This guy drives with flat tires because he was driving it without the tracks on.
I would say 1 millimeter. Yeah. Probably 1 millimeter. We'll check them out, but at first when I put them on, they didn't seem quite as loose. Then when I messed with it a little bit, it loosened up a little. I still don't think it's possible for these to jump a track, but maybe 1 millimeter might be good. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, if you want these tracks right here, these rubber tracks, Polymaker is going to have these listed for sale on his site. I think he's putting them up. If you want to do them yourself, I believe you can print them and do the whole thing, but you would have to print them out, and then you got to make a mold, and you got to do the rubber and all that. There's a lot you got to do to it. So if you want them though, they will be listed before too long, and yeah, it'll be cool. So you got tomorrow, Friday lunch right over the car. Yeah, I know, dude. It's straight up. Yeah, it's got serious grip, and the way these are angled, they're like every other. So they're kind of aiming like this, like they go in, and then the next one goes opposite. I switched them every other one, but I figured that was the best way to do that. I could have put all of them like going up on this side and all of them going back on this side, but I was looking that up for you. Weight for the front bumper. I don't want to pour a weight for the front bumper.
They're in St. Peters, Missouri.
I want to ride wheelies and knock people's heads off that way. I'm like,
and they are a filament reseller. I think they're actually in the mall.
So the head is working too.
I think they have two. For some reason, I feel like they have two locations, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll show you that.
I was thinking they were in Kansas City.
See, here's the slack we have now, which it didn't have this much slack before. But I can't see it possible that it can jump. Like,
I actually reached out to them about possibly becoming a reseller for Ambrosia.
It's 100%
but at the time,
impossible.
they were saying they only are taking filament with plastic spools because that's what their people want. They sell Bamboo Lab, Creality, Fusion Filament, American Filament, G0 Additive. Never heard of them.
Oh yeah, if you get
CAD,
knocked
Push
over.
Plastic,
That's
IC3,
true.
Vision, Minor, NatureWorks, and Zero Filament.
I could put something heavy in the bottom of it to weigh it, like you're saying. If I
Look them up. It's called SDSHQ.
Yeah, because if you knock your guy over, if he falls on his side or whatever, that's no good either. But yeah, dude, that's sick. That is freaking sick. I've drove it.
And Midnight Wolf, absolutely. I've been talking to Jeremy about that. If I had my way and the means, and I literally probably could if I really wanted to. It's just a matter of time. Like you said, we need a reseller. You were talking about Kokomo. I was thinking Fort Wayne because I have family in Fort Wayne, and Fort Wayne's like an hour from my house, and they already have Micro Center down in Noblesville, Fishers area, but there's like nothing in Fort Wayne, and those are the two, like Fishers, Indy area, and Fort Wayne are the two largest cities in Indiana. And I was like, that would be probably extremely profitable to open a shop in Fort Wayne. So I've thought about it.
You're not wrong. Let's do something here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's got into the giveaway and clicked the link, I'm sure. We are going to be winding this stream down a little bit here and get ready to do the giveaway and give you guys a chance to win some goodies. Last stream before RMRRF was a success. I mean, we got everything done, didn't we? Like I said.
Yeah, I just got my head inside, and then
Yeah.
what do we got? Just put the battery back in and
Yeah, it's done.
the bottom on.
Yeah, just put the battery back in and we're golden.
Hey, Tech Jeeper. We're flying out tomorrow. We fly out at 2:45, and we're supposed to land. It's kind of cool because we're going back in time. We're leaving at 2:45 and arriving at 3:30. When I saw that, I was like, "What the heck? Why? If that's the case, then I was like, when we're coming home, why is it longer? Oh, because we're going back 2 hours."
That's how things work sometimes.
West Rudy needs a reseller in Portland. Oh, really? That's good to know. Midnight Wolf said you stopped buying from Micro Center. PLA is becoming extremely wet. Are you talking about inland or like what type? Because I know they have Cookie Cad inland. And then I just found out that they have Protopasta. I did not know they had Protopasta until recently. Bearded Burner said, nonsense. This stream must go on forever. When are you leaving, Bearded Burner? I think we are bringing that. Yes, West Rudy. Now we have West Rudy Delicious, which is basically a copycat of I'm So Chilly from Pex Peppers, and it's really good. It's actually one of my favorites. But we did just get a new hot sauce that Pex Peppers did for us, and it's the caramel apple jalapeno. And I think we are bringing that to RMRRF. And I already told Jeremy I'm snagging a couple.
She's just snagging.
I'm very curious about how that's gonna taste and like what that would be good on. Not sure why it's so moist, the filament.
Oh,
maybe it has something to do with like where they're storing it. But I mean, all filaments vacuum filled too.
All right.
So that's weird.
Butthead. That's
Thank
like
you
the wrong
for
way.
safe travels. Are you coming, Tech Jeeper? It's like when you fly to Vegas. Yeah. Yeah, that is really cool. Leave at 9, get there at 9. Gotta be inland. Yeah, because I've never had issues with Cookie Cad, but the only place I purchased Cookie Cad is actually from KB3D.
This battery right here does not want to work. When I plug in it says improper balance or something. I think something's wrong with it. I mean, it was new crappy Amazon one. But whatevers. That one's charging back up, and then
Bearded
I'll charge the other one, and we'll
we
be
got
good.
another bearded in the house. You're jealous of our maker festivals that we have. You have nothing in Australia. So
I need to look and see if we can
I do
rate
feel like
in.
we do have a lot in the US.
I'm playing around. We're gonna do the giveaway in a
But
few.
I also feel like the only thing that it takes is for one person to
Start, yeah.
start it. Get a couple folks that you know, like Down Under Maker. We're about to raid into his stream here in a little bit. He's from Australia. I know they're more, I can't think off the top of my head, but I know more Aussies. So if y'all was like get together and be like, we need to do this, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go.
It's like there's one in the UK. They call that Smurf, and then which probably would be closer. Is the US? I really don't know my geography that great. I'm trying to think Australia.
Okay, let's try this.
I don't know, maybe same distance,
Oh,
but
there
I
he
think
is,
the
right
UK closer than let's say Colorado. I'm curious.
I
From
got it.
Australia.
It's working. It'll work now.
I have a feeling it's probably maybe a little bit closer. You have to pick some up at West 3D. Yeah, get it, get it, get it. You're gonna end up getting it before me.
Dang, I almost closed that OBS.
Right now,
Nick.
Nick. Oh my gosh, I'm so like paranoid because it's just we just hired 2 new people, including myself. I just started it at the end of December.
I can't believe I've been working there for over like a year now, right? Over a year.
Yeah, you're over a year.
I done hit my over a year mark,
The other
bro.
2 guys that we hired, they've been there 60 days. I think they might be at 90 days now. And they're handling the whole shop by themselves.
That's scary.
Because Alan, Dan, and Bryce are all gone,
Scary
and
sight.
Jeremy and I are remote anyway, but we're leaving, so I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so paranoid. And also the fun part is, for all the tickets coming in, it's hard to keep up with us while we're at the event, because Jeremy and I are the only 2 that do tickets on Discord and on the info drive, so yeah, I'm a little bit paranoid.
Oh, really?
I'm a little bit anxious about that.
You said the venue insurance that they make you get in Australia would kill it. You wouldn't be able to do it.
Really? Somebody needs to set one up in their backyard. Do a
Yeah.
maker fair instead. Like a bunch of like hobbyists. Who has a big yard?
Okay.
I've seen down on the Maker's
Are we
yard.
ready to do the giveaway?
Pretty cool.
Let's do the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pull the names if you...
Also, I would like to go to that one
Haven't
if
already.
somebody could organize that, because that would be a very cool vacation.
What just happened?
Let's go to Australia.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, like what TechTuber said. Yeah, you don't have to have a massive event to meet up. Just have coffee with some local makers.
There you
Like
go.
just a group gathering would still be fun. Show each other what you're working on. Like like a maker fair. Need one near Atlanta. I really do think we need one in like Georgia, Florida area, but I also think they need one in like Texas-ish area
Oh my
as
gosh, Brad.
well. What did he do?
Instead of putting his name, look what he put.
You gotta love them.
Oh my goodness. If you guys haven't already clicked the link up there, I don't know what to tell you. Click it and fill it out. And if you better,
Michaela,
you better
you're
say
stressed.
something in
You're
the
over
chat,
here
so-
stressing with me.
All right.
We need the shots so we don't have to stress anymore.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Good luck,
everyone
everybody.
around the world, welcome to the Livestream 3D giveaway. Murphy 2025.
Cody's working on getting one going in Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Mississippi would actually be a fairly good one too, because it gets you in the south.
Is it
and
going?
it's central south.
Nick said, is it gonad related this time?
It is. Always going after
Can you
it.
see what it is? Can you see
Sure,
what it
you're on a
is?
timeout. I don't see you in a timeout.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Brad's a trip. you gotta love the man. There he goes, right there. All right. You is Nick. I was right. Yes, he was. You totally was. All right, we're gonna do the. I don't know. What are we doing?
Cody, what part of Mississippi you in?
Ambrosia. Do Ambrosia first.
Ambrosia first.
Ambrosia, you guys know where to get it at, don't you?
When I go to Murph, what I'm thinking, I'm not going to try to do another printer giveaway there, unfortunately. Sorry, y'all, but I'm going to create a gift basket. I'm going to put some film. I did this last year. We gave stuff away at Murph last year, but I'm going to get some like Ambrosia filament, do like a $50 or something West 3D gift card, and put some different things. I'll do like a gift basket giveaway. A bunch of random crap. Not crap, but
Huh. I never heard that, Midnight.
what?
So yeah, Ambrosia, we'll go first.
I have heard
You
that
love-
before.
Tell them where they get Ambrosia from. Where they get
Well,
ambrosia?
you can get ambrosia from ambrosia.com
.com.
or westreedy.com, but I
right?
prefer you go to westreedy.com because it just seems to go a
Yeah.
lot smoother when you do it that way.
And
Also, we have Filament coming Friday. Daniel told the two guys that are manning,
yes, we do.
manning the shop, hey, we got 5 pallets coming Friday.
Yep.
Although it'll probably be a week or so before they're able to get it all inventoried after we get back from RMR. But it's coming.
Okay.
I know
All
we're
right.
out of a lot of
So
colors, too.
yes, westreedy.com for that. If you haven't used code LeeMarie3D, you can get 5% off your order the first time. So use code LeeMarie3D and give me some numbers to shake this thing up a little bit.
Shuffle it up.
Yeah, shake it up good.
Do
Everybody throw a number in chat.
Do slide. What's
Throw
that? What do you
a
mean?
number in chat. Ooh, dang, that's
Try to do
92%.
slides.
Moved up quick all of a sudden.
What?
Bring out the numbers, y'all. Bring out the numbers.
All I say is if somebody creates another rep in the US, golly, stretch it out, y'all. Because
Feral
this
Zennial, 13.
May, June, September, that's a lot real close together. Then you also got to throw
13.
rapid and open sauce up in there. Then
All right.
I'm like, we literally have 6 months of the year with nothing.
Sissy kid, good
Pick
luck.
one of those months.
Good luck, peeps. I will spin this wheel as soon as y'all fill up that whole screen with ambrosia.
Sissy kid, if
Say ambrosia,
I
use
probably go ahead.
Use the emote or whatever. Fill it up.
I will not be streaming over the weekend. Jeremy will be doing his thing as usual, streaming at the event. But I'm never with him. He's somewhere, I'm somewhere. So happy early birthday. Since I won't get to tell you on your birthday. I told Jeremy to tell you though, because he will stream.
Oh yeah, I will.
Maybe he can get a big old crowd just
That's
tell you
called
happy
winter,
birthday.
Keela. Thunder said. He said.
Give a rat's turd. You can still do an event when
There's
it's
another
not
one.
hot as heck out.
I'm gonna put that one on there
What's
too.
wrong?
I don't give a rat's turd.
What's wrong with doing it in the winter? Not like we got October, November, December, January, February, March.
We almost got a full screen.
Actually April this year, but I think they're moving reverse back
Reprinted
to April
3D,
next year.
Ambrosia. What's up, Reprinted 3D, man? How you doing? You're gonna be at Murph, I believe. All right, here we go for the Ambrosia. 1, 2, 3, spin. Check out the DM I sent you.
All right,
Keela.
I sure will. Does it have to do with bats?
Keela, you should find someone cool at Murph and stream with them. Audio Crazy, what's up, man?
Crazy. Are you
Audio
still
Crazy, where you
in
be?
the chat?
Yeah, and if you are here, Audio Crazy, let me put the timer on.
You want me to stream?
Timer
I
set.
do. I'm doing from
Um,
Twitch.
I can give you, I know you're going to Murph, so I can get you, hang on. Dang it.
Leaving Friday. Well, we'll see you there. Audio Crazy, are you still here? Jeremy better get the timer going, sir.
I said it.
Oh, you already did? Okay,
Yeah,
just
I said
checking.
You got 1 minute, 34 seconds. 1 minute, 34 seconds, Audio Crazy. Congratulations if you make it in time. Hopefully you're
Bearded
on.
printer. It's my first time. I don't know.
Can't wait for Murph though. Murph, I love Murph.
Yeah, me too.
It's more
I love that.
chillax.
That's so laid back. I don't know.
Which
It
is
puts me in a
chillax.
good mood there. And
You'll
it's
be okay at Murph
not
though.
quite as many people,
You won't.
which I like. No offense to all the people that are coming.
56 seconds. 56 seconds.
Justin said it was like 4,600 some people that had signed up, and I don't doubt that numbers went up since then for RMRRF. But I kind of like the mellow vibe, the chill vibe. I don't feel like as much pressure for whatever reason when I'm at work.
Seconds. We might have a respin on our hands.
Audio crazy.
Audio crazy, where you be? And we are coming up on 3K. Freaking right up on.
I get what they're. I understand the directors of Murph why they keep saying we don't want it like that. We want it to. We started it this way. We want it to be like that chill vibe and relax and be more about the makers and stuff, which I actually appreciate that.
Yeah,
it is a
Murph is
totally different
raw.
vibe, and I like it. The only complaint that I have, along with probably a million other people, is the heat.
Okay, we have to
We can't win them all, right?
Womp, womp, womp.
Sorry, audio crazy.
Sorry, man. Sorry, that stinks. I know him too. He's a cool dude. Okay, so I'm going just to shuffle myself this time.
Griffin's Pleasant Farm. We love Goshen. It's a wild little town. That's where I was born. I was born in Goshen, actually.
We got
Sean down. Oh my gosh, I thought that was going Shadow Queen Amanda, and she's always like,
oh my gosh, that is right on. That's so close.
That was very close. Sean down. How are you here?
Timer set.
Murph is hot in the attempt to collect bikini, and it failed. They could get like a blow up swimming pool.
Slow down. Where you be?
Like,
there
oh, right there.
All right, we got you.
Congrats. Get some ambrosia.
Congratulations. I'm gonna put
I keep saying they need to
system.
rent one of those like blow up water slide things for Murph. It's like set it up outside. That would be fun. You're welcome.
Probably not. There it is. Boom, I found it. It's hard when you're looking at a bunch of
Shallow wrestling. I know. Did she see that, Martin?
Keela Amanda's screaming right now.
I was like, oh. I was about
She's
to be like so excited.
"Ah!"
So excited for her. And I saw that, and then but I didn't.
Man.
Yeah.
You're welcome,
Dang
Sean.
it, girl.
All right. Sheesh. We will do a full Numakers as well. So we'll do that next. Give me some numbers to shuffle it up real
Bye,
good.
Troy.
We'll get a Numakers
Have a
in
good
here.
night.
Dunk tank with Jeremy in it. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Somebody 3D print a dunk tank.
Yep.
Start donations for the water slide. Yes. I'm all about that life. Because it's hot. It'd be nice. I mean, it's going to be needed some.
9,
we're all
8,
going to be
7,
sweaty. So
13,
if you got
9,
any issues
7.
with that.
Clown hammer.
But it would be fun.
4. Clown hammer. We'll go with 12. Clown hammer.
Oh, you know where to rent one?
12.
I wonder if I asked them if they would go for it.
Oh, that was the old timer. So Numakers. We have one now yet? Emote for Numakers on here?
It's right there. What are you doing?
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
10 steps ahead of you, like 8 months ago.
As usual.
Not 8
Numakers,
months ago, but literally probably like 4.
you can get your discount from Numakers if you haven't used Numakers before. Go check them out. They have some pretty good price filament, some cool colors. Use code LeeMarie3D for that. Get you a discount and spam the chat with Numakers.
Openers.
If you can, if you're a member of the channel and you have access to the emote, hit it.
I bet you could 3D print a Super Soaker. If you can 3D print a Nerf blaster, why couldn't you 3D print a Super Soaker? Why haven't we done that yet, folks?
There's been some. There's some out there I think that are.
Is it because they always say like you have to like dip it in resin after so the water doesn't come through the cracks eventually?
No, if you do enough layers, it won't come through.
Ice bucket challenge.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
So good at Murph.
Numakers, 23 spin.
Steven, you got a roll of burnt orange. That's I know someone else that got that color too.
Oh, that was so close. Polymaker was like that close.
Squatch Deluxe.
Squatch
That sounds
Deluxe.
like a hamburger.
Squatch Deluxe. Polymaker, you almost got some Numakers. That was close. All right, Squatch Deluxe, are you here? You got 2 minutes to say, yes, I am. I'm right here. I'm the Squatch Deluxe. I'm the best high deluxe Squatch there is.
It's like Sasquatch, but Squatch. He's instead of Sasquatch that's out in the like Oregon in the mountains in the woods, he's like, what's this, the Loch Ness monster in the ocean?
Yeah, yeah. You could, Josh. You come close recently, didn't you? Like you was like right there at it. The wheel is like, do we want to give it to him? Maybe. Yeah. Squatch Deluxe. You have 1 minute and 6 seconds. We got some
Sasquatch of the sea.
We got some winning dippers around here, y'all. You don't have that kind of luck to win. I feel you. I don't either.
Well, Lummy, you got better luck than I do.
I have luck to give Filament away, but I don't have luck to win it. But I have won a couple things. I race on streams, and I usually don't.
You won twice on Zombie
Yeah,
stream.
I won twice on Zombie stream, and I also won on that Facebook thing you told me for the bank. You said like and comment on the bank.
My bank was giving cookies away. It was a gift
$50
card.
gift card.
It's called Insomnia cookies, which are very good cookies. And I entered it, and I said, "Hey, go enter on this. See if you can win some cookies." And he's like, "I ain't gonna win that." And then there was actually a scam on it that somebody.
Yes, I won the table too.
Somebody said that I won the cookies, and but it was somebody messing with them. But then when he pulled up that he won, and it was real, and we got cookies.
Timer's up. Okay,
and
okay.
Yeah, he won a flexi table.
Y'all got me. All right, I have won a few things lately. Usually I don't.
But what has Keela won?
Usually I don't. Keela jumps in and says, "Didn't you win that $700 table?"
I've won.
All right, so we got to respin.
Tally CNC part.
Jeez.
And
she
I
sure
won
did, yeah.
full on Dave and Terry
Shuffle like crazy. And
but you also can't win what you don't enter in, folks.
I've won once here. Who do we got this time? George of the jungle. George, just pick me on this so it can be over. Yeah, right? Timer set.
You won the
shittiest print
award.
Oh, you did? Yeah, they do the shittiest print award there.
Oh man, I need to bring my I need to dig that out of the trash.
No, that's not that shitty.
I'll bring the supports with it.
It's like a big pile of crap.
I won, Jeremy.
There you go.
Yay!
That's right. Yeah, congratulations. I won the friends of many people in this community. That's true.
That's very true.
You lose all the giveaway you don't enter. That's true too.
Yep. Can't win.
Confirm. Confirm. George M. That's you. You confirm.
George.
You are a winner today. Congratulations,
got some
George.
Numakers, right?
Yep.
Numakers. Numaker.
Yep. You want a spool of Numakers? Oh, that battery's done. Will you find George M's email and copy it real quick?
Yes, I will.
Okay, so 100% done. All right.
One of almost the first folks that got in today, too.
I'm going to try one thing real quick.
So, George, if you don't already have an account with Numakers, you can go on and set that up. And then basically all I need to know is what email you used for that. If you're in our Discord, you can send it to me. I'm Miss Lee Marie on there. If you're not, then I'll send you email and check up with you. Anyone who wins today, though, we are caught up on. Let me go check, actually. Okay, I am caught up on all the giveaways up to today. Brad does have a couple of Polymaker winners that he still has to do. Like I said, I know he's been sick, so be patient with him. But you'll get your codes. For Bearded Printer and Cybertech, I did send your info over to Paul, but they're going to RMRRF too, so he's probably like chaotic hot mess. We all are chaotic hot messes, but he has your info. We'll get y'all taken care of. The people that win today, it might be when we get back. So be
All right,
patient.
she's
Sorry.
charging another one. All right, you got them copied?
Yeah.
All right, back to the giveaway.
And we get a Polymaker.
Polymaker spool to give away. All right, I am awesome. Yes, it's time. Say it, say it. Say it, don't spray it, brother.
Man, I'm excited. Polymaker always gives so much filament away at these events. That's one booth I never fail to hit up.
Long stream, wolf. What? Yeah, I am awesome.
I always win at least one spool of Polymaker at
The
every
winner
event
is
that I go to.
me.
And they always have really cool fun games.
I had a hot end embedded. You had a hot end embedded in your print? That was your worst worst print award. You had a hot end embedded in this print.
Big thanks for working. Are you invisible? What happened?
That's good. Where's it at? Did we miss something?
I don't know. He put a white smiley face. Am I invisible?
Big Max Woodworking. We're not catching everything. Sorry. It's going kind of fast right now. I don't see you chatting any others up here. Do you? Big Max, I did not see your chat, but I'm looking.
Right there's one, but you're still scrolling. I asked a few questions, no response.
Okay, ask again. I will watch for you. Okay. We're trying the giveaway. There's a lot of stuff that pops up, so ask again. I promise I will get you.
Emotes and everything go flying.
I will watch out for you. Sorry, it's hard to follow the chat sometimes when it's moving really fast. So we have.
Wanted to know if they tried to make sandals and slides. Are you talking about shoes?
I need numbers, y'all. Give me numbers. Numbers to shuffle. Last one.
Hey, John. Yeah, are you talking about like shoes? We've never printed any shoes, but I know people that have like Crocs out of like TPU. There are a lot of people that do that. I've even seen full-on printed tennis shoes.
Yeah.
But we personally haven't.
Yeah, they're like sandals and stuff. I've seen a couple sandals.
Oh yeah, I've seen plenty of shoes.
Joel, 3D printer, wore like a 3D printed shoe. I think last time.
Hudson worked. I don't know if he still does, but he worked for Protopasta.
Yeah, I think he still does.
When I met him at West 3D, he was wearing 3D printed shoes.
Yeah.
So it's definitely doable, but we've never done it. Maybe that'd be something interesting we could do for sure.
IFAR. I fart.
I actually like slides probably more than Crocs. Slides would be really cool.
Linear burn.
I have a Twitch channel too. I don't know if you follow me over there, but that might be something I do. That's a good idea to try out and stream on Twitch.
Y'all are ridiculous.
A lot of times our streams interlock to where like I do prints over there and show them off, but then sometimes I'll like peek in and show them over here too.
Okay. Reprinted 3D said 2 times. I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna make it simple.
No, do like 85.
85. All right, I'm just gonna do a bunch. How about that? Jeez, I tried to do 2.
You gotta shuffle it up good. When you do 2, you gotta like get it around the almost the top.
I wear 3D printed underwear, Brad says.
I said stop. You gotta get like almost around the circle, but not all the way around the circle.
For Polymaker, yes, please spam the chat. Fill it up with Polymaker emotes. If you don't have it, you can say I am awesome. You can say Polymaker, but say something and fill up the chat. Whatever you do, don't do what Linear Bird just did and say I farted. Do something else.
But if you come to my stream, you can bang farts.
You can bang farts.
Exclamation fart in chat on Twitch.
You just like saying bang fart, don't you?
It's kind of funny. And it makes a fart sound. Random. Everybody's different,
there's lots of fart sounds lined up for it.
But if you're not a big kid at heart, you probably won't like my stream.
I am bearded. Polly! All right,
Bearded printer is bearded. And I have a bearded
Birdman said he farted.
hot dog. Dancing hot dog.
Skin said exclamation point fart. Bang fart.
It's my beardy hot dog.
Oh my gosh. Bringing farts, we kink shaming in here. Banging farts, we kink shaming. Oh my goodness, y'all are on one. Okay, Here we go. Y'all, ridiculous.
I'm not Terry. I can handle that word. That word does not bother me. But I was watching 3D&T, and somebody said it in the chat, and she did not like that word at all.
Oh, a lot of people think that's a weird word.
It doesn't bother me, because I think of cake, because I bake, and I... So
who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got?
Northern Tide.
Northern Tide. Timer set. Northern Tide, will you be? Will you be? The Northern Tide. Bum, bum, bum. Northern Tide. I can tell by the chat that it's getting late. Yeah, Bearded Printer. You can tell by the chat. I can tell it too. People start going off the wall. People start going off the wall.
Northern Tide, are you here?
Northern Tide, yep. There you are.
Just snuck in there too.
Boom! Congratulations, Northern Tide. I got you.
Congrats on the Polymaker.
And that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
That's how it's done. Like I said, for anyone that won today, it's probably going to be when we get back from RMRRF that we can get that all taken care of. And then Brad should be sending the Polymaker winners their code soon. And Bearded Printer and Cybertech that have won Numakers, they have your information, but I don't know what all they got juggling right now because they're going to be there too. But we will for sure get you all taken care of.
Where are you at, Northern Tide?
Probably at the bottom. You say you just snuck in.
No, you didn't sneak in. You was number 68 out of like 90.
You didn't just sneak in. You're up in there.
You're in there good. Got you.
So we are gonna go raid over to Down Under Maker. Yep. Fellow Aussie. I'm not an Aussie. Yep, but I know there are Aussies in here.
We're going back.
So
to the future.
Let's go check him out and say hi. He also got some really cool swag now.
Great stream as always, guys. Thank you. Thank you. We try to have fun here. We got our stuff done today, so I'm happy.
Go finish packing.
Yeah, we're gonna finish packing up. Everything's together and working. Nothing blew up over here. It's a good night. It's a good day for us.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't need that timer, but okay.
Right.
Peace out. We will see you guys.
Stick around.
Anybody's going to RMRRF or RMRRF, we will see
Down
you
Under
soon.
Maker. Yeah, anyone going to RMRRF, we'll see you soon. If not, check this guy out on YouTube while he's there. I'm sorry, Amanda. I need like a special girl prize for you.
All right. Okay, we will see you guys at RMRRF if you're there. If not, see you on the next stream. I will be streaming soon. So peace out. Try to stay and hang out for the raid. We're going to go into Down Under Maker. And he's not been streaming for too long, has he?
Yeah, at least tell him hi. Give him a follow or
yeah, give him a subscribe and a like and all that stuff. He's new-ish to streaming.
Great guy.
So real cool dude. So y'all have a good one.
All right. See y'all later. Have a good night.